Me too.
Because no one wants to hear that.
I haven't turned the stuff on yet, so I better do that.
Put it on airplane.
Oh,
Make sure that's working.
that's all. Oh,
Yeah, that's working.
Oh. What's going on with this? Right, so
Testing 1, 2. There you go, that's working. We are live.
this one's dead, I think.
No, we're supposed to be live, aren't we?
What does it use? What USB does it use?
USB-C.
Right. What have I got? Where's my battery pack?
Say it 3 times. Beetlejuice. Where is he? Ah, he's not here. He's on the line.
Bear with, we're having them on technical.
You're always having a technical, aren't you? Eh?
Yeah.
Because we don't sort things out before we go live.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, these. I've got one in here actually.
Can you use it? Can you have it on while it's charging? Oh, right. There you go. Top one.
It's nothing massive, to be fair.
Yeah. Keep it going.
That'll
It'll
do.
last for about 4 hours. Right.
Right.
Let me just do another sound check again.
Yes. 3, 2, 1. 3,
I know.
2, 1.
That's good.
Yeah, I used to like that.
Sound check. Sound check.
Hello, hello.
Sound check. There you go. That's fine. That's fine. There we go.
Sweet.
Thank you, mate.
Hey.
Yeah, so that you naturally look that way instead of that.
Everybody looks at that rather than the camera.
That's true.
Yeah. So don't look at that.
I'll put the camera.
We'll look at the camera.
That's why I just said, yeah, put it there. Everybody
We'll
looks.
set up in a moment, so remember for next time. But this time, just make sure you look this way, and I'll read out what's going on.
I mean, next time I could probably. I mean, the only reason I really used the tablet was because it was easier to see messages come up. But if they're coming up on there, I might as well use my phone next time. Just plug in over there.
What I'll do, I'll clean this off, and I'll make a little pit for you.
Yeah.
I'll leave a plug socket for the charger, and
Yeah.
you can have it all there, and you can look at the camera as well.
Just
Yeah.
watching back, everybody looks there. And then
Yeah.
on there, all you see is the side, everyone looking.
Yeah, I
It'd be
thought,
like, what you're looking at.
I thought you was going to have the multi-camera setup, but you
Yeah.
haven't obviously
I-
done that yet.
Trying to do that, I mean,
Yeah.
don't know
That's,
yes yet.
that's what I
It's
thought.
just like getting my head around it
Oh,
all
yeah.
the time. It's just
Yeah,
so
yeah.
hard to set the cameras up.
At the
And
same,
it's-
yeah.
I've got it, I can do it, but I only have one camera. But it's the other camera. It's OBS. It's like
The what?
the software that operates multiple cameras on a live stream.
Oh,
It's pretty.
OBS.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to get your head around. It's like quantum physics to me. It's like, why you got to do that? Why can't I just put one camera and 2 camera and stick them on together? And it's like, you've got to do this, and link that over there and put that little lot.
I had a unit where you stick 4 cameras in it, and you know,
I've been looking around.
Mate.
AliExpress do a multi-camera setup for YouTube, which is like £9, and I'm thinking might be worth getting.
£9, yeah.
Yeah, it's a third-party Japanese one, but it do, you know, for
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Just talking about technology, or we not started yet.
We have started.
Well, we are live now,
Wait,
yeah.
wait for Adam to start.
Can you,
Right.
Can you scroll it up a little bit? We don't know anything. You driving.
I'll turn the volume down because I can certainly hear it right in my. There you go. That's better.
Sweet. So, hello everybody. Welcome to the first Ask a Medium of 2025. And what a great day to
Hello,
start.
Jeff.
Hello, Jeff.
hello Jeff,
And Karen.
hello
Hi,
Karen.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Karen. You
yeah.
alright, love?
And what an earnest day to start on in the inauguration of
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump in the States. So, 2 great things today.
Yeah.
We've got Trump and us.
Yeah.
So there we go. Well, I hope you've all recovered sufficiently from Christmas and New Year's shenanigans. So yeah, we're all back. Gloria's feeling much better now, which is great. Karen's feeling better as well because I don't think you were too good either.
Yeah, same
Mm.
thing.
Same thing.
Well, you could actually. Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
And Rudy.
I've had nothing. So
Yeah.
quick. Pretty
Oh,
good.
never mind.
I
Yeah,
had a
Jealous.
I had a mildish thing
Headache.
over Christmas. Yeah. I had a mouldish bug over that Christmas bit, but it wasn't too bad. It took about a week to go, I suppose, which proved one thing. I don't know actually, because
Oh, you should.
Get in.
There is room here,
yeah,
mate.
come on.
Yeah,
I don't
you
buy
need
it,
to-
honestly.
Yeah.
Get in.
Oh, where?
I don't buy it. I'll move that.
Come sit next to
I'll
me.
have a next to me.
Right up. I don't buy it, honestly.
Put your hands to your, if you let my legs out.
All right.
So, are we all sitting comfortably?
Yes.
Then we'll begin.
Reasonably,
Then we'll begin.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, I had a bit of a mouldish bug. Wasn't too bad this time, but it was a question of the previous years whether it's been down to, because obviously what I do for a job, I'm sharing microphones a lot. This time, I've got my own personal microphone that I don't let anyone use it, maybe Chris. So whether that might have helped, I don't know. But yeah, we're all firing on all cylinders now, ready for the 2025 to
Never fired on all cylinders. if I'm
Yeah.
honest.
hey,
I don't think I've ever fired on all cylinders.
I'm
Misfiring on two.
I'm firing on 2, 3 and 4 cylinders
Glory's misfiring on two of those.
Yeah, out of 3.
out of 3.
So,
So she's working, but she's just misfiring
So out of
sometimes.
three, ain't
Yeah.
it, is it?
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there we go. So Karen, what have you been up to since our last?
Then we ask.
Just been at work, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just pottering about at home. Nothing exciting.
Did you enjoy? Did you go out for the drink when we done the boys'
Yes,
stream?
all the girls went out.
Yes.
Yeah,
How did that go, by the way?
it went really well.
That's good. We just left you doing your Vikings. Yeah.
I didn't. I just
I've
did
got nothing to do with this Viking. Do I look like a Viking? No. These guys are.
You don't have to look like a
Do I look like a Viking? No.
Yeah.
It
A
was
beard don't count.
a female presence.
Yeah,
apparently,
which
wasn't it?
yeah, so it was perfect.
it was basically kind of a follow on from what we did at St Andrews.
But to be fair, when Paul said maybe it was female energy that stopped them coming along, we thought perfect excuse for a drink. Let's go out.
Well, it wasn't insulting.
It's always good.
Just a
I
feeling-
wasn't insulted.
it's
I
a
was
gut feeling
thinking
I've got about some injuries.
Yeah.
It's not that we didn't want you there because you're the
No,
lovely
no,
soul
listen.
of the party.
pub.
Pub is more
Pub.
important. Yeah, okay.
No, not more important. Just a good alternative.
No, it's more
if
important.
we're in the way.
That's it.
Yeah.
But the only spirits.
Are there any other times when you don't need us here, just so we can book them in the
But-
diary?
I think
Yeah.
once a month we should do it anyway.
But the only
Perfect.
spirits you encountered was the drinkable
There's
type,
many
not the
spirits in the
actual-
pub, mate.
Oh, lots. Yeah, indeed.
Maybe we should do one where we swap. We do a girls only.
Yes.
One.
You should do a girls
And
only
it'd
one.
be- yeah,
We could do girls only one.
yeah, both for
And
you.
there'd be no
Yeah.
boat talk, and there'd be no
No cars, no computers.
cars, no boats, no computers.
no
People
technology.
people before they might actually have to ask a medium.
And we go out to the pub.
Yeah.
You lot do something.
I think you
This
absolutely
is
should.
I
Off you
think
go
that's
then.
brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a great idea.
she's full of it. Really good ideas. So,
No, thank you. Another
That's a
one.
great idea because
I think we do that.
yeah,
full of it. Yeah.
We can go in the parson's barn and see what spirits are around there.
yeah.
Lots.
So
We can try every single spirit to see which one adheres to us, you know?
yeah. So yeah,
See one that
you,
eats it.
Karen and Heather can do a
Yeah.
game stream.
And the other Karen,
Yeah.
you can take Jeff.
Yeah,
Job done.
sounds like a good idea. I'm liking that.
Right, well,
Maybe we should become a team of 8.
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
be great.
Adam, you, Rudy, Jeff, me, Karen, Heather, Karen. 8.
Yeah, 'cause-
8 strong.
Because Heather's always
the
missing
energy,
out.
the energy,
Mm.
yeah. Heather should be involved.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
I said to her many times, I'll have you up there and sit after the kids if she wants to sit down here, and she said, no. I'm not.
Yeah, well, she doesn't feel part of it yet, does she? But
Mm.
maybe we should make her part. We should do some sort of initiation
Yeah, she
ceremony,
does.
doesn't feel the.
which involves going to the pub.
Yeah.
And leaving the boys here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm going to stop now.
I mean, we could do best of both worlds when we do a next Viking thing because I've also been eyeing up
And
St
did you say
Mary's.
ex-Viking?
I've been eyeing up another Viking site, which is St Mary's in Benfleet, which is could be great for the whole lot of us.
What, females as
No, I
well?
don't
Yeah.
think, no.
Well, it's a different area, so
Yeah, no, but Vikings, so you know, women mess them up.
No, I don't.
no,
It was only St Andrews that I got the vibe where I wanted to see what had happened with male energy.
yeah.
Oh,
That was it.
Sorry, I'm trying to be a Viking. It's not working.
You're not, you don't, you know, you ain't gonna work.
But on the,
Olaf never done that.
on
Did
the
he?
subject of
You didn't do that.
Vikings, Ash and I kind of binge watched Ragnarok, which is a series on Netflix,
Oh,
and it's set in like modern day, but this boy is Thor, and then his brother is
Loki?
yes, that's him,
Hang
and
on
then
a
there's
minute.
AXA and lots of other people, and I don't know anything about the Viking
Hang on, I
stories
think
at
I've
all.
seen
Did
it.
they live on
But-
Midgard Street?
No,
Okay.
but there is a serpent, and in the series, the serpent is a tapeworm inside Loki,
right.
but he keeps
Odd.
it and it grows and he sets it free. And it sounds really bizarre, but actually it was a little bit addictive, so we watched it all, and I miss the characters now. But now I understand Vikingism more.
I was like that with Good Omen.
I know Vikingism isn't a word.
I was
Yeah,
like that with
it
Good
is
Omen.
now.
'Cause I thought-
Oh, I love Good
I thought it was
Omens.
so funny, now I miss it. I'm like, what about that series?
There's another series, isn't there?
But you should go on to actually watch Vikings, the actual series. I mean, it's finished now.
It's a lot of hair and battles.
But there's some very strong female characters in it.
Yeah. Is it that Halla?
well,
Is it
like a
one
bit
Halla
backwards.
something?
Valhalla.
Valhalla, that's the follow-on.
Yeah, I've seen that.
There's the latest season I haven't watched yet,
No, I've not.
but I think
watched
that's
that
the
one.
last. I think that's the
That
last
was good,
season.
that was.
Valhalla
That's
is,
good, that
Oh,
was.
Valhalla.
yeah, King Canute, great character. But
His boss. Basically, because he was his boss.
yeah, that would have been my boss at
Yeah.
St Andrews.
Because he's one that
But
killed
what about
Jeff.
that comment that woman
Paid you
made that it says the battle wasn't there and it was actually in Ash?
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw that.
there's an argument. It
There's
was
an argument it's in
Ashton.
Essendon as well, in Kent.
Mm.
But all I know is that he
But
killed
they have
Jeff.
found bodies,
Yeah.
they found loads
I
and
was
loads of
responsible
skeletons
for Jeff.
there.
All I know is that he killed Jeff. He sent Jeff into battle. Jeff killed Jeff.
I mean, the only thing I will say about that site is if it wasn't the site of a battle, why did you pick up Olaf? And
Because
why?
it was a site.
wanna be a
It was a site of the
Yeah.
battle. It was they did have
Olaf
a
is a
punch.
Russian
And
name.
why-
They did have a punch up there.
Yeah, and why did we both see
We saw
all the
the
Vikings standing
coming
there
up,
ready to?
ready to go.
Yeah.
And they
Well,
were
we both-
didn't
we
they
both saw
travel?
that.
Didn't they travel through Essex anyway and down into Kent?
yes.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think so.
Maybe they
um,
were just having a bit
and
of a
it was.
Army.
yeah.
Yeah, they were the Danish Vikings because they come in all around Anglia and
I still think
Understand.
Ashton, the top of that hill was a settlement. When they first come here, they settled on there for a little bit and then carried
Yeah.
on. That's what we were linked to.
It's
So.
a shame they haven't excavated to have a look, but they did
It would
find
be
they
nice,
found
yeah.
loads and
I
loads
think it's the
of
150 bodies you got to move out of the way first.
skeletons
yeah.
Did they?
that they found in Ashton.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ashton.
that's why they now think that was the
Glory.
site of the
I
battle.
think it
Well,
might be the
that's what it
150
seems.
bodies they've actually got to move first to excavate it.
Well, we need to ground them.
There could have been more than one
Yeah.
site for battles.
Well,
You
they,
found
they,
that.
they could have had a skirmish there. Don't really matter.
Skirmish.
Yeah, and moved on somewhere else.
A bit different from the battle of
Skirmish.
Basel.
Excuse me, mate. I'm going to chop you up. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a bit different from the battle of Basel and High
But-
Street, isn't it? So.
I'd say by all means.
Or
What,
Hoxton.
what
Back to
Yeah.
Hoxton Street.
there's had a few running battles there now.
Chicken wings and all that.
Viking.
I'm going to have chicken wings.
But by all means, watch the Viking series with Travis Fennell. Hello, Lee. How you doing?
Drink that. I can't drink it.
Good evening.
I'll take it. I'm sorry. I do.
With Liquid Bullet have joined in.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, Lee. Hope all is well with you. You're busy. Well, we've seen what you've been up to. Hoxton.
Chicken. Turkey. Sorry. Turkey.
Yeah, maybe Lee could join us on a Viking venture. That'd be good. What do you reckon?
It's a macho thing.
Yeah.
No, it was only Ashton it was my
Oh,
choice. I just wanted to find out.
Sorry.
Just an instinct I got and I thought I'd go with it.
No,
And it
you
worked.
went with it.
Mm.
And it
You
worked.
went with it.
Yeah.
So
I just
that's what you
went,
got
I went,
That did work because
well,
I mean,
just that. It
yeah.
just felt like it had to be male energy. It's
Mm.
masculine.
So someone told
I mean that first visit I had with Tracy and Ricky, we
And it
got
worked.
some good content out
you.
of that.
Worked very well.
So
The
she-
second time we won't
she
talk
was
about.
there.
The second time she was there, and that's what might have skew whiffed it in the first place. So
Who was that?
No, it's Hazel.
Oh,
okay.
So you won't be spoken
I
about.
thought we said Tracy. I believe.
Tracy was on the first one with Ricky.
Okay.
I don't know. I know that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's what happened on the second time, and you were there with Hazel.
Bang you
Which probably probably why it was
Actually-
necessary just to have the guys there for the third visit.
That vibration you're just doing now, because the Red Indians do that.
That's the only one I can't do that.
That's what I thought you were trying to do.
That's all I heard. So when
That's your
Every
man.
time I used to do that, I used to get the Red Indian going through.
You probably think you'd like both the Anglo-Saxons and the Vikings are there going, what is this?
yeah, what's the drum for?
Yeah.
They don't care once they're over there, do they?
No.
They're all mixed in with everyone else.
Yeah.
It's variety.
Yeah, Olaf, come here, look. What's that drum for?
Oh, no, I'm a Russian.
Hey, come
Spank
over.
your head
Hey
in.
guys, look. What's going on over there?
But yeah, no, I mean that third visit it worked.
Who's the
So
mad woman with the glasses?
Well, Olaf kept standing behind me. I thought, oh, hell, he's a bit big, this guy. And I thought, Christ, he's
bit of a lump.
and he had kind of, he felt at ease with you
With us,
guys there
yeah.
because he knew you was the lineage or what they called. I don't know.
We had the
You
link.
had the Viking spot.
Yeah. So that was definitely there. But yeah, just going back to series, you should watch Vikings. You'll
I
like,
will watch it.
you will more than probably like Travis, who plays Ragnar.
I watched a brilliant Viking.
He
one
buttered
the other
many
day.
female parsnips, so we put it that way.
So are we going to go?
Anyway, what we doing?
Are we
Let's
going
go
back
on
on
topic.
topic? We're going back on topic for the live?
Yes,
or-
yeah.
We should.
So I will leave it there, and there is strong female characters in it.
Yeah.
Lagatha.
I
She
can't
was,
remember the names.
Is that Sister Agatha's friend?
no, Lagatha was Ragnar's wife, but she's a proper
Yeah.
old plays
Okay,
that
no
well.
shit, yeah.
No, she didn't.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah, it's,
females are quite dominant as well.
that I
Is that
mean,
what you were?
the Viking society is very different to the so-called civilized societies from the Christians and the
She'll whip you.
Muslims
She's a
and like that.
Viking.
Viking women were very much equal to, yeah, they were, and they
Unless
were
the men
actually
are
revered.
dead, and then the women don't count anymore.
Well, if the men are dead, it's
That's
not.
very
it's not-
true.
But there's obviously in a battle situation, the more guys the better. But
But the women went in and fought as well.
oh yeah, the women did.
No,
Yeah.
the women went to the pub while the men fought.
Yeah.
And this is what we're going to
in the
continue
21st
tradition.
century. Yeah, the women go to the pub.
So
And,
you get all the guys, which.
What are Viking pubs like? Ugh.
with me.
Yeah.
Hagar.
Can I have a white wine, please? Oh,
That's
made only.
Could I have a white wine spritzer?
Can I have a lager shandy, please? Get out.
There you go.
Get in the bin.
Get out my pub.
Yeah. So
So,
Oh, you're a witch.
so what's the agenda this evening?
Ask a medium.
well, yeah, a little catch
Ask a
up
Viking,
because
is it?
obviously guys were out last time, so that's good. What can we expect to do this year? I suppose
That'll be a good topic.
Mm.
What have you got lined up for Para-Quest team to do this year?
Yeah, because
Have
me
you
and
got
you need
anything
to
loaded
visit.
up? Have you got any
Over
ideas?
the
now?
Heritage Centre over there.
Yeah.
I'll go over there.
Yeah, Paul and I are going to visit the Heritage Centre and see if we can get
in
into
there.
any of the sites that's over here.
I think we ought to do that. I think we ought to
Yeah.
go around and try and get into these
What
sites.
heritage centre?
Oh, the Garrison,
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
because there's still a bit of unfinished business. We've done like the sites outside. I mean, I've been there 4 or 5 times, and then there's a time me and you went over. Well, he caught that really, he got that really clear orb over my head.
Yeah.
That's where your true fans
And that's
started
where-
watching you.
And that's where we got the explosion, the ordnance explosion.
Yeah.
And that guy on the horse.
That's it.
We got a lot of info there.
That's where your
Yeah.
2 fans sat on the wall watching, isn't it?
That's it. 2 kids were there.
So yeah, I mean, it's that
They
reason
wanted to be live.
we can get access to any of the buildings that we can.
Okay.
That'd be good. And we've got some stuff to do over Canvey as well, which will be interesting given that.
We've got to try the other end of Canby Point. up down by the country centre, the
Yeah.
caravan park, because that's where the activity is. That's where the Viking is, and that's where the airmen landed.
Didn't we go there before though?
No, we went up the corner.
Oh,
The main stuff, doing the research. I sent you the video on
Yeah.
it. This guy's done his research.
All right.
There's a woman in grey that walks down by the old path that goes down by the caravan park. There's also a Viking there which is stranded, and he's been trying to get back to Denmark. He's been world renowned over that part of Canvey. And the airmen, where we went, the guy done his research, and on their reports that they did, they actually jumped out the plane. That side of Canvey, if you like, the eastern side of Canvey, western side of Canvey.
So where we were,
is where the plane crashed.
yeah,
It's
but
not
where we were, where were they in relation to where we were?
About half a mile down the walkway.
Going back.
Those that, yeah, I mean, there was.
They landed in the mud banks of the Hadley
Okay,
Grade,
yeah.
and then tried to walk back to the plane.
Yeah, but
So if we were facing the sea, it's that way.
Hang on a minute. When we
So that's half a mile down.
didn't we go to Canvey?
Yeah.
Weren't it all sort of being built? The walls.
Oh, they were doing the wall. Yeah, doing the
Right.
strengthening the
Maybe
sea
that's,
walls.
maybe that's all done now.
It is,
we
yeah.
went down there,
It is all done.
Oh, you went there. Anyway.
But we've got to go back up the other way because there's three.
Isn't there all Hallows as well? that you want to
Yeah,
do?
yeah, we've still got to go over there yet. Which.
But as I said to you, I mean, that video I sent to you, he's not, if you like, a ghost hunter. He's a historian.
Yeah.
And he does a lot of history stuff. And he went down there himself and felt presences. And he said, I'm not spiritual, so I couldn't pick him up. But this is the history, and this is what I felt, and this is what the history states. And there's a guy that, as I said, there's a Viking that walks around through the mud flats trying to get home. All he wants to do, and that's his loop. He just wants to go home. He approaches people. Can you tell me how to get back to Denmark? I need to get to Denmark. My ship sunk. And that's
just in English.
But that's all that he says, right? And that's all he's saying.
I would just say
There's a woman in grey that something happened, something over there where there was no wall there and she committed suicide. Woman in grey, so she's over there, and then you've got the airmen that, whatever they parachuted or jumped out of the plane as it was coming down, and they landed in the mud.
You had 6 survivors from Heavenly Body 2.
Which would have been the 6 survivors walking back towards the plane.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is several levels of
There's several levels of
things you've
energies,
got to get through.
which is down by what's the caravan park? Country House Caravan Park, is it?
You've got.
Country something.
Oh,
There's a
you,
few down there, isn't there?
yeah, you got Sandy Bay,
And
which used to be Thorny Bay.
But it's now
Oh,
called-
it used to be Thorny Bay.
Yeah,
It's now,
Sandy Bay
it's now
now.
called Country
It's
something.
residential.
There's
Um,
one right next to the sea wall, isn't there?
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. There's a big one. It's called Country House
Yeah,
Caravan Park
yeah.
or something like that. Because that's what Google Maps
That's
says.
the one next to Lobster Smack.
That's the one.
Mm.
Yeah, to the right of the Lobster
Yeah,
Smack.
yeah.
We went down the left of the Lobster Smack. Well, apparently, from the Lobster Smack to the west, or if you like, to the right, is where we should be going. Is that what you're doing?
Well, where the pier is.
Is there a pier in Canterbury?
Yeah.
It's
The Black Pier,
it's,
isn't it? It's the Black Pier.
well, yeah, you've got that. It's
Before
yeah, it's
that.
a sort of a pier, but yeah, I think it was set up to take oil or something from boats.
Tankers.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's a bit before that. It's between the Smack and that pier.
Yeah.
It's about 400 or 500 yards of front.
So yeah, we've got plenty to check out. As I said on my, particularly the vlog I did yesterday, with January, all the Christmas shenanigans out the way. Dog,
Bob, out.
Oh, bless him.
we have a dog in our midst. There you go.
Player 6 is in the room.
Out your old dog.
That's it. Right, yeah, we'll have to give the door a shut.
It's called down there now.
Yeah. So yeah, as I explained on the last vlog at least, which I did yesterday, might have said something previously. With all the Christmas shenanigans out there, I've been able to concentrate on getting all the content that isn't already up that we've done last year. I've done quite a lot of editing. I'm at least halfway through everything at the moment. I'm just doing Wakering Stairs.
Well,
Up
why
to
we
that.
do?
Up to that.
Yeah.
Done that a while ago.
Yeah,
Once
that's
you
what I mean. I never had a chance last year because of all the.
Well, once you've
Oh,
edited
sure.
them, you can release them once a week,
Mm.
and that'll leave us catch up with some more content.
Yeah, well, what I'm thinking of is because obviously we're doing 2 live streams a month. Is I drop the recorded content on the weeks when we're not doing live streams. So that
So if you've got like 8 videos, 9 videos, that gives us roughly about 2 months
at the least.
to do some more footage. Yeah, so that's good.
Yeah, at the very least. Yeah, so I'm coming and making good inroads into that. It's because the editing side, obviously, you guys like anything from DJing to editing. You only see what's the finished product, not the work that goes in behind it. And when I've got different camera angles, when you guys do the videoing, it takes time to incorporate that into one stream because I've got to sync them all up. And then try and get the best camera angles for different bits and pieces, which is what I'm doing with Wakrid at the minute. So I'm making good inroads into that. Hopefully, I will get the editing finished its entirety. I would think by next weekend. I should have it.
Really?
Yeah.
I know you've been busy. I know you're a busy guy. But
Will that give people a chance to catch up?
Yeah, I mean that will literally be months of content. There will be months of content to go out on the channel. So that then gives us plenty of time to do other bits. Yeah, and then hopefully I should be right on top of it then. So when we do something,
because it's supposed to be a collab with Paranormal Wanna Go, aren't we?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Well, just doing the because there was that one I've done up in Wally with Adam from Paranormal Lessons.
Yes.
It was me, my mate Trev, and Adam. I've just literally done that. It was quite interesting.
Maybe we could visit that Canvey point of the place, Park Canvey. If we pick anything up, maybe it would be good to do a dual collab with them. If we do pick anything up, maybe I'll do the smack.
Yeah,
or something like
I'd be interested to get that guy down who done the video in the first place.
Well, he's local lad.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
in Benfleet.
The historian.
Yeah, he's in Benfleet.
Why do you get in touch with you? You could add a bit of
The history of
call
the
it?
actual.
Histrionics to
Yeah.
the video.
Good idea.
That's what Chris Houghton used to do with Haunted Earth. I mean, it was a good narrative. Where it looks at the history, the background of the place we went to, and we'd shoot the video.
Yeah.
Get
That-
some
that-
more-
that's
So
what-
you knew what was there before you went?
No, it's about we'd shoot it, and then I don't know how he worked it. He'd research it. And you think he'd say, "Oh, this is a good place to go and
You
visit."
need one
This
person
is
to
go
know the
pick up.
details and not tell anyone,
Yeah.
like this historian,
Exactly.
so that when we pick things up, he can confirm or deny it.
Well, he didn't tell me. I didn't know.
Just an
about
idea.
it. I didn't know
Yeah.
about his histrionics. I just
That's
went in
good.
there and just
Because,
picked it
I
up.
mean, that's what that was kind of what I did in the early days of this channel. I'd do a lot of, because I had more time to myself. I could do a lot of work on the history side and find
that
out
means
exactly
that
what was there.
You need
I
to
mean,
The
go
person who
after.
knows the history can't be saying, like, they
No, they
can't
won't.
contribute, can they?
No.
That's what I mean. That's
I mean, the Canvey history, the history with the plane came up after I initially picked up stuff there. I didn't even know about the plane crash until I went into that corner of Canvey with the mural. I'm like, oh crap! And I'm then getting stuff through on, I think it was Necrophonic I used. It was like, oh crumbs, I'm getting stuff through on the Necrophonic.
See, an
I
idea,
didn't. Go on, sorry.
sorry, mate, an idea would be, like, Carol and myself, we're kind of, as you said,
Researchers.
Yeah.
So if we was to research stuff, not tell you lot,
So right.
Yeah,
just
then we could
go
corroborate.
in
then
Yeah.
you can come out and go, this is that bloke, that's that bloke, and we can either say,
yay or no.
Yeah.
can you elaborate on
It
that?
was like,
Because we'll know what
yeah.
it is. So it's kind of like, it's not a test, it's kind of like
If it's critical.
Confirmation.
confirmation with
Yeah.
your skills to actually confirm or deny
I
it.
prefer confirmation. I work on
Because we can throw
confirmation.
you red herrings by saying, say for example, we go down to a place and there's a bloke there called Albert who was a security guard there for like 50 years. And then we turn around and say, well, what about the janitor there that used to sweep the floors? And you go, oh yeah, that's him, yeah, because
But it gives credibility.
it gets
so-
credibility. Because you could turn around and say, no, he was a security guard. Do you know what I mean? So we can throw you a red herring and you can go, no, I'm feeling
I
more
would-
security guard. You know, that's that sort of thing.
I would go on my
On your
on my
instinct.
instincts. I wouldn't.
But if
I'd say
we was to
anything.
turn around and say to you, so what do you pick up there? And you say, well, he was a security guard, and we can confirm that. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, you can get what they call it, contamination. Or
Well, no one. Well, I won't contaminate you, and neither will Karen.
No,
so.
you could like people.
I'll say at the end,
On
when
the
you've
end
done
of it,
it,
yeah.
then we can all corroborate.
Mm.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
We don't tell
Yeah,
them
not
to
as we go along.
No.
Just
Because
that.
it worked the same as it did with Rettendon. I knew everything. Well, not everything, but I knew about as much as I could do about what happened in Rettendon.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you guys anything.
Yeah, but look at
All I did was confirm when you got stuff.
Look at what we did with that other one.
Looking at
What with Patricia?
With me and what's her name?
Stella.
Stella, you
Mm.
went out there, done it. And I was sort of, we were linking in.
Yeah.
And we got a lot of stuff there. And I'm thinking somehow we shouldn't be doing this
Mm.
going any further.
But that was the same again. I'd done all the work on that, and it was.
But I didn't know nothing about it.
No, I didn't, and I didn't tell you
You
anything.
didn't tell me anything.
No, that
That's
was the
how it
thing.
should be though.
Yeah.
What's
So-
LinkedIn got to do with this? That's for jobs. Isn't it?
What should we say?
He said about LinkedIn. I said, what's LinkedIn got to do? That's about jobs, isn't it?
You could do a LinkedIn for me.
Can I just ask a question? This is not to do with Rettendon or anything else. Where is Delaware House?
Delaware
It's
Road.
the old job centre, isn't it?
Does it still exist?
Yeah, it's the old job centre, isn't it?
I don't know because there is an urban exploration page on Facebook that I follow.
They're not
and
talking about
they've
14.
been doing.
Is it?
The old
is it-
14
I
library.
don't know. They've been doing Delaware House, and I haven't looked at it, but the comment was something like it was a close shave or something. So maybe they weren't meant to be in there. I don't know,
Security.
but I don't know where it is. I haven't looked.
I thought
just-
that was
Is
down
it the old job centre along Victoria Avenue?
Oh no, yeah, no, because I was thinking there used to be.
I thought it
Yeah,
was, I thought it would be in Shrewsbury because
There's
Delaware
there's
Road.
No,
Delaware
House.
House is the. I thought it was the old hospital down the front, which now got bowling round it, and half it's still standing.
Yeah.
Hospital.
The old Shrewsbury Old Hospital.
Yeah, I thought that was Delaware
Oh
House.
my God, is that still there? I thought it had gone.
No, they knocked it down now, but there was half the building still standing.
Oh, what a bummer.
But there's also another place on Delaware Road as well, behind the school.
Mm.
On the other side, behind the flats, there's a building inside there which is all derelict. I don't know what that
Behind the
is.
school.
Opposite the school, behind all the flats, there's a building there, and I thought that might be Delaware House.
I'm going to look.
Have a Google.
I will,
I'm
yeah.
sure there's a building in the middle of those flats. It's quite a big building, 2-story building-ish,
Opposite side to the.
opposite side to the swimming pool.
I thought it was in Victoria Avenue.
But there is
No,
another
no,
place
Delaware
in
House might be.
There's a Delaware House in
Yeah.
Victoria Avenue.
There's probably quite a few in there. Just what's happening.
Yeah, let me have a look. Yeah.
It's funny actually because when I finished work Friday night, I use an old circular because I'm the,
406, like that place.
yeah because I'm not taking because the doorman that I was given to live home, he's not there now. I can go the North Circular route home because it's a lot better to travel at 50 mile an hour than it is 20 mile an hour. But before you get to the 40
Delaware
bit,
Road or?
Is there more than one?
there is on the left.
Way. It must be the Thorpe Dean clip.
There is
South
a
Footbridge,
derelict
yeah.
building there. It
That's
might
what
be
I'm
a
talking
school.
about.
It looks like a school.
That's
Have
the
you
old
not- have you not
14
checked it out or researched it? Or-
Oh, yeah,
No,
that-
no. I'll have another look on Google
Yeah.
Street View. See if I can pinpoint
But I'm
the building.
sure
That
that
there.
That's on the corner
That's the
near
one
the
we-
bridge.
that's the
Near
one.
the bridge.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's the old 14 clinic,
Yeah.
2-story place. That's the one. I
There's
was
a
talking
library as well. Wasn't
Yeah.
there?
I don't. It used to be a library, and then it became a.
That you've set up.
Then it became a medical centre.
Yeah.
But
about. No, it's a glass taking there, so
I
yeah.
don't know what
been
their
in there.
close shave was. I'll have to look
The
at it.
security
but,
still in there, so.
Mm.
There's one security guard in there. He's not
Okay,
asleep.
because that's that'd be quite interesting.
It's
But
quite a lot of history in that as well.
breaking into places. Is really
1940, I think that was.
No, no, we cannot condone that.
No.
I think that's 1948 built, 1949, something like that.
No more Warner Garrison would do.
Yeah.
It might have been the 50s actually, but they built it after the war. So.
And the
Yeah.
other place is round the back of the flats in Delaware Road.
That's the place I was talking about.
Oh, right.
The end of the
okay.
flats, the end of Delaware Road,
Yeah.
round the back of the flats is that.
Okay.
Opposite the school, because there's 2 schools down Delaware, isn't there? You've got the
Yeah.
primary,
The little.
And the high
primary
school.
I wonder if the viewers
but the primary school's the one opposite.
have got any
Yeah.
suggestions about, haunted places locally that we can visit.
Mm.
Should put that out to your viewers.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Anything you
here's
guys
the last
can
post is
suggest.
supposed to be like that, though.
Last post.
The last post is supposed to have its own, because obviously it used to be the old Royal Mail Centre, didn't it?
Yeah.
And apparently a
Um,
few people lost their lives on sorting machines there.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, Lee, if you're still watching, if you've got any suggestions, that'd be great. You know, we can always look into it, and I'm sure with a few connections you've got, you might be able to wangle us in somewhere.
I'd still like to do the Palace Theatre.
I'm sure the Hope Hotel.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
History there.
There's a lot of history.
Yeah.
I think Palace have resisted.
Have they?
That's
think.
It's called something else now, isn't it? Dixon Studios or something?
No, that's
Oh,
not
that's
sure.
gone.
Oh, so the name's not on there
Is
now.
it gone?
Well, Dixon, what used
Dixon
to be the old?
Studio next to the Palace Theatre. It was like a separate place.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of the old cannon down Alexandra Road. Alexandra
That's gone.
Street.
That
Hey,
knocked down
they
years
said-
ago. That,
Yeah.
Down Clarence Road.
that's been knocked down ages.
That's just all overgrown.
That was a listed building.
Yeah, the miraculously
Cash
set
up
fire.
there, allegedly.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was probably privately owned, and so
What the one in Grays? You
I
keep
would
mentioning
love
that.
to. I would love to do that one. I would. And I know it's a bit further out, but in Felixstowe there's a whole row along the seafront
Yeah.
of boarded up hotels.
Yeah, I know.
Just hotel after hotel
What
after
we do
hotel.
there? What, yeah.
I'd love to do something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, someone's what's that?
Hi guys, I've heard there's a haunted pub on Lee Broad.
Oh,
Yes,
not
there
that.
is.
Oh, that's the woman's name.
Well,
Not the
That's right.
Mariners, is it?
Sarah Moore.
Sarah Moore.
Sarah Moore.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
That's
the
just
Mariners
been,
are supposed to have
that's
some
just
down
reopened,
Broadway.
Is it?
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
The Mariners. Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you where else I'd like to do. On the corner, you know, as you come out of Lee,
Well, he's
and the
really
cliffs
big
are on
time.
this side, and you,
I mentioned the
you
Mariners.
go
I might-
along where all the big houses are, facing out to sea, and you get to the traffic lights, and if you turn left, you go down to the station. If you keep going, you go towards Hadley. Here, the corner house, Vera Lynn lived there for a while, and I don't know if anyone lives there. The lights are on occasionally.
We'll
Meet
That's the
again.
one.
Yeah, anyway, So so I'd really like to get in there, but I don't know if anyone lives there, and I don't know if they did, if they'd want us to. But it's a really old higgledy-piggledy looking place. I'll show you a picture of it.
Higgledy piggledy.
Yeah, and it was up for
Is it
sale.
on Lee
for-
Hill?
Pickle!
I don't know if that's what
It's
it's
not the
called.
hotel.
No.
So-
I think I know what you're on about. I
I'll
think
give
it's
you
on
two
Lee Hill.
secs.
So
I'll
is
show
there anything
you.
to do with the night garden? In the night garden, because Eagle Pickle was on the night garden.
No,
Eagle Piggle?
that was Eagle Piggle. I said higgledy-piggledy.
Oh, I thought that
You
was
are
his, I thought,
so,
Higgledy piggledy, I thought that was his mum.
you're unbelievably immature.
Really?
Um,
And you are the epitome of maturity.
The
of it?
epitome.
I mean, I'd like to check
The
out.
hippopotamus of.
Here it is, this one here. Oh no, it's not. Wait, that's someone else.
I'd like to check out the grounds of Lee Church. The problem
Oh,
with
what's
Lee
wrong with
Church.
Lee Church then?
Well, that's
Instead of the grounds.
Shame you couldn't do the
That shows back-
Shame-
Ah, right, Marine. Oh,
Shame we can do that old pub now, it's not down, but it's not down on it, Legal Way.
right. It's on Marine
Yeah.
Parade, and it's just there. It's so cool.
And it's owned by Eagle Pickle's mum, Higgledy Piggledy. In the night garden.
That one.
Sponsored by Vera Lynn. And the White Clifford Dover.
Yeah,
That
that-
one.
Yeah,
what's it?
Vera Lynn lived there, and it was for sale a few years ago,
Was there any bluebirds there?
and it's listed, so it can't be altered. But I would really like to look in there.
Just put it all right through there.
Would you mind if we brought some cameras in and set up some weird equipment? It's on the corner of Marine Parade.
Oh, I know the one,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No
That's what I
bluebirds
was
there.
thinking.
So yeah, I think we should do that.
There might have been an Nissan Bluebird parts at one point.
Yeah, Nissan main dealer, yeah.
Mm.
I don't know, I was wondering if there was bluebirds, because obviously Vera Lynn was in the area, there might be some.
Yeah, we get the joke. If you have to explain it, it's not funny.
I know. I know.
Let's just stop.
Down. So yeah,
Just a commercial.
it's just a commercial. It's only for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, so that would be one.
Yeah, I think it might be worthwhile next Friday.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it next Friday.
Go down to Toby. Other places are available.
Yes.
Have a breakfast and
Yeah, okay, yeah. Good
Sure.
enough.
Can't beat something breakfast.
Oh,
Right.
can't beat a freshly cooked breakfast. It's
I know.
It's really dry.
This is alright.
Rubber scrambled eggs.
I don't even have scrambled eggs in there.
It
is
can't
Leather
be any
bacon.
bad. It can't be worse than McDonald's.
I wouldn't go to McDonald's.
I wouldn't touch one of them.
I wouldn't go to McDonald's, and I won't go to.
After the
I
funeral,
won't go to.
Catherine said, "Can we go to McDonald's?" I went, "Okay, then I'll turn a blind eye at this time." Went down there, chicken McNuggets, and I'll tell you what, I've had the worst stomachache for a week after that.
Yeah, I don't
You know, processed food is.
I know, processed. My body hasn't had processed food in years.
Well, if you haven't a Toby breakfast yet.
Yeah.
No, it's
Bacon.
all right.
And the Toby Press.
Bacon is
the Toby,
processed.
and I'll cross over the road to that calf, just down a bit further, and I'll go in there and I'll grease his bed.
It's just an all you can eat for and all you can eat and a refill.
I'm half a plate with all you can eat. It's bloody awful.
The thing is, I thought I haven't had does me for about 24 hours.
Yeah, you must have all you can eat.
I don't. I'll make the most of it.
All you can eat, and the guy next to you.
Yeah, there's two of us eating tonight. Where is he? Oh, he's in the toilet.
Yeah,
Harry. He'll be out
but
in a
no,
minute.
that's. I mean, we've got down the halfway house and then
Yeah, okay,
start
that's
from there.
fine.
because it's actually kind of related to the halfway house. There was another murder that I did just up the road.
You killed someone.
Oh, have you
Not yet.
Have you told the police about this?
The
Should we
police
wrap
already
up?
know it's done and dusted. He was in
Bit of
1945.
confession coming in, isn't
Not
it?
that you look good for your age, but it explains why now.
Yeah, yeah, I'm a lot older than what I said.
Sorry,
Um,
what was the murder?
It's almost 85 now.
it was that you may have heard me mention about an anti-aircraft site that was in Thorpe Bay, and it was by what is now the Thorpe Bay Yacht Club.
Yes.
And
That's
you've
the
got
long
Uncle
one, though.
Tom's
Cabin.
opposite. That big green bit there was an anti-aircraft battery.
Well, apparently
Yeah,
Uncle
it's
Tom's, the
meant-
round circular thing, matches the actual battery of a gun placement. And I think they built that on there after the war.
Probably.
I think what we all
Because
should
it
do.
exactly matches
That could have been a gun.
gun placement.
That
I
could
think
have
they
been as
built
well.
around
But I
it 'cause
know
it's perfect.
that bit of green where the yacht
Right,
club
so-
is, that was an anti-aircraft battery, and there was a Douglas
When I get a
Kirkcaldy
word in, I'll say it. I'll say
that
it.
was shot and killed there.
Okay.
I've already been there and done it. I still feel
We shall have it.
like there's an unfinished,
Yeah.
a bit of unfinished business there. That's all I
Right,
can
right,
say.
so-
But
Well, they're the whole of
He wants to
Westcliff, from what's now Venture Island, right the way up to
Rudy
Chalkwell.
wants to speak.
was HMP Westcliff during the war. It was people were evacuated and it was devoted to the war effort.
yeah,
I would actually.
So there will be loads of stuff there.
Lord Rudy wants to speak.
I would actually love for us to go to Whitechapel and
get a bagel.
Are you talking about the
Get
Ripper
some-
Jack the Ripper toys?
yeah,
Mm.
no, do our own.
Yeah, but it's, the thing about Jack the Ripper is all the information's out there. It's been researched
Yes,
and
exactly.
researched and researched. So whatever you say, they'll go, "Well, you could have read that."
I don't care. I mean, I've not read anything about that. I mean, I know he killed a few prostitutes. That's it. Don't know
Allegedly.
where. Allegedly. What he was connected to. I mean, we could have that, couldn't we?
Some say he got an STI from the prostitutes and that's what sent him mad to do it. Others say it was a
If he
royal
was-
person
if he
actually
was-
experimenting on.
His
If it
name was
was
James
English.
Maybrick and he lived in Liverpool. And they found his diary. And the reason they knew the diary was genuine is because after he killed all these people, there was another murder that they attributed to him.
Okay.
This diary,
So when he got arrested,
this
he broke it.
diary said nothing about the extra person.
Oh, right.
And it was later found out that he didn't do it.
So where did the royal line
So
come
he was,
into it?
I don't know. So he was called Jack the Ripper because his name was James Maybrick. So he took the JA
Mhm.
and the CK. I've got a copy of I've got the
Makes
book
sense.
of his diary at home. It is
Okay,
really
yeah, Steve just agree with that.
quite good reading.
So Jack the Ripper was a scouser.
Oh, James Maybrick, yay! I think it was in Manchester. It was up there, Northerner,
Right.
like you,
No.
Jeff.
no,
Yucky
it's
form.
not from Doncaster.
Oh.
A bit more northern.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but yes,
suppose,
so that's
suppose we went and got something completely that wasn't that no one else had got.
Yeah,
Yeah, but how do we know?
corroborate?
We're
This is
supposed to
the
be. We're
Liverpool,
supposed to
there
be
you go.
we-
Thanks,
we need
Steve.
to
Liverpool.
yeah.
supposed
So
We're supposed to be mediumistic, aren't we?
Yeah, we are meant to be mediumistic, but there's no point doing it if it can't be corroborated because
Well-
then we can just make it up. I could sit here and
It's
go,
like the
right, you've got a
abandoned
dead dog in here.
It's like the
Yeah.
abandoned house. We couldn't actually.
But that was corroborated.
back
and
that
was,
up
yeah.
until later when we found the evidence.
I know, that
Because
was
Spirit brought that evidence forward for us, as you
really
know.
exciting.
But in that respect, then you could because
Yeah.
there was a history of it somewhere.
So Jack the Ripper was a scouser.
James Maybrick.
Hey.
So after he did the murders, he nicked shop caps.
Alright.
Mm.
Alright.
Well, may brick or may not brick. Who knows?
Yeah.
So, but it's a good book.
Alright. So
Okay.
we won't do that then.
Well, I suppose we could say I can see a woman here with her innards on the floor, but then everyone already knows that. There's
Yeah.
photos and everything all out there, isn't there?
Yeah.
So,
It's been rehashed so many times.
yeah, and it's difficult, isn't it?
And there's
I
so
know
many
it's
films made
it's the
about
same
it.
with the Rettendon murders, but Jack the Ripper was such a huge thing. All these centuries later, people are still talking about it. Decades
Exactly,
and
and,
decades.
you- and you're going to
Still
really
fresh in
pee,
the cycle.
and you're going to really pee off the Jack the Ripper tours when you come out there with different information. It's going to ruin their day.
It's got nothing to do with it.
But that's
Get your strop on.
It's our group,
Yeah.
not theirs.
Well, they've been doing it for years now. The tours.
Maybe
What
we should
are
join
the
that
Canby
then.
Now, I
Although
think,
really that was everywhere. So where would you pinpoint where you go?
South Cheshire had it.
I would be inclined, the diary which was never been proven. The diary has never been proven fake despite what people say.
Yeah,
Has
see?
never
The
been.
diary and watch has
proven
never
fake.
been proven fake, despite what they say.
Has never been proven. No, that's true.
Like, well,
But the
Because they
thing
can't
in it
prove
was
fake.
there was an extra murder that they attributed to him, and the diary doesn't make any reference to it, and the diary was dated as I don't know
Trouble is,
the
there's
time
no,
they happened,
there's no forensics,
but
and there's no one around there to
but
collaborate.
they later found out that he didn't do it, and it makes sense that it
All
wouldn't have
them
been
years
mentioned in
ago.
his diary
Yeah,
because he
that's what
didn't
I mean.
do it. So
We could
yeah,
uncover
they
fresh
haven't
things.
disproved it. You're absolutely right.
But actually saying we corroborating,
Collaborate, yeah.
corroborating.
Collaborate.
regarding,
Corroborating.
Collaborate.
I mean, regarding the
Corroborate.
Collaborate, that's it. You got it. I know it's right.
Corroborate.
regarding the Canby flood,
Yeah.
I'd be inclined to go to the lobster smack area again.
You love it there, didn't you?
That's very
Oh,
sad because it's
you,
a
you can do the video and we can have a pint.
You
I'm,
know,
I'm happy that.
you could go in a pub and we could do the video.
No,
Well,
no,
I
you
just
don't.
feel up
No,
by
we don't do the video, we do
Oh, yeah.
up by the northern stretch of Canby. Funny enough, where my boat's going, when they had the away bit.
Right.
Because when they've done all the wall strengthening around the southern point of Canby, you've still got the Hadley race. If you get another, another flood, that side's got weaker defences.
Mm.
So I just always felt there's something around there.
Yeah.
Well, they'll
Well,
probably visit me when I get you.
I could take the metal detector, do a bit of psychic questing.
You probably have that Viking car knocking on your window.
Yeah.
Excuse me, mate, you want to get in Denmark?
I know you.
I've seen you on
Oh,
YouTube.
see.
Only you would be saying it in Danish, so or Norway.
Well, apparently-
Well, it'd be saying in us.
He speaks broken English, apparently. That's what the historian said. He said it's not perfect English, but it's the way that he comes across that you can understand.
Maybe we should keep a map on standby.
Mhm.
A map of the southern England and Denmark, and say, right, you are here. You need to get there.
If you go to Felixstowe, you can get a ferry there. It costs you £99. You can get over to.
Did you ever read the book, The Black Alchemist, with Andy Collins?
No,
He used to
no.
work with a psychic guy, and he found artefacts in these churches around Essex that were being the polarity, the artefacts were turning the churches into a negative thing. So he's creating kind of energy portal,
Yeah.
reverse, something coming out of that.
Yeah, I mean, I heard Andy talk about that. The fun talk I was able to get to.
I
And
think
it
it was named Bernard, the
Mm.
psychic
it
guy.
was
But
sketchy.
I read that book and it was really good.
There's some sketchy
it-
stuff.
And it contributed to the storm in '87 because the goddess Hecate was invoked and it caused a massive
Oh, the winds.
windstorm.
Mm.
Yeah, she's half wolf. She's got a wolf head,
Mm.
right? And
Storms I slept through.
yeah, done a lot of damage. That contributes to that. I used to go a couple to his seminar with Dan Collins.
Yeah.
Very good. There's a lot of Egypt stuff now.
Yeah, we could pop over there.
Mm.
To Egypt.
Actually, the pyramids, I mean, that would be fantastic because they're on ley lines, aren't they? They're on powerhouses.
Mm.
Ley line up with the 3 stars in Orion. So, how do they do that? Ooh.
Very long bit of string. It's called a
I
plumber.
know, it's hologram.
That's called a plumber, but I did hang it from the star and actually then line it up.
Yeah. And the hieroglyphs always depict non-human headed figures.
They depict some weird humanoids that are massive. When you look at some of those pictures, you've got
Yeah.
the
The
one
giants.
big
How the hell?
humanoid, and then you got all the little.
Yeah, all the little ones.
Yeah.
How the hell build that?
Maybe just looking for a good time.
I always picture sonic resonance.
Sonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a resonance has got a
Where you're
frequency.
using acoustic frequencies to move.
Well, that's
blocks.
why cathedrals have got domes in them,
Mm.
because the way that the domes are with the half magnets, as what they call windows, they're all half magnets. It
Paul's.
resonates frequencies all around you, and that's
St.
the
Paul's,
reason why. it's
yeah,
built.
St. Paul's, yeah.
So
that's-
anything of a cylindrical shape like that would actually make a resonance spin.
Oh my
inside it.
god, that's what they're doing at the museum. That's why they've got a planetarium on top.
Mm.
And the flea pit in South Church, that's got a dome.
Yeah, I know the one.
Oh my
Mm.
god, we're surrounded by them.
Well,
It's one down the high street.
The Odeon.
I'll tell you what you want to do.
Actually, it's not though, is it? It's more.
It was
Like,
part,
it's not completely circular. It's like square.
So,
Isn't there one
As
have
a-
you ever heard the
and it
acoustics?
has-
That's where I used to work.
Have you heard the acoustics inside a dome? It's perfect.
Yes, there
Mm.
is.
Exactly. So that's what resonant. That's what frequency is. The vocal. It,
I know what
any
frequency
energy
is.
would actually spin round inside that. It's perfectly it's unique,
That's very true.
and that's why they made these cathedrals
But that's more to do with sound.
and frequency. What do you think frequency sound is? It's
Well,
frequency.
everything's frequency, everything's energy.
everything around you is frequency.
Ever wonder
Yeah,
why
exactly.
the arched doors and all that, all windows are all arched? Because they're magnets.
And why
They're
do they,
magnet shaped because it allows the
They're
flow
not
of
all
energy.
arched. A lot of them are actually flat like
and
that.
why are these old buildings always got
No,
massive doors?
Sorry, horseshoe shaped. I should say that.
Oh, okay.
The
didn't need a
upside
point?
down U. Even with the point, there's still that upside down U because
Yeah.
it's the flow of energy and frequency that allows it to travel transverse around it. It's
Maybe.
quite interesting, but it's not a conspiracy. It's actually a theory.
Yeah.
It's actually a theory because they are resonance chambers.
Conspiracy is a theory. They're all
Well,
theories
well,
until they
well,
can be
I
proven.
wasn't around.
It starts as a hypothesis, then it becomes a theory.
I walked into
Because you work on it and you get information to prove it, and
The
then it
theory
becomes
is
a
someone's
reality.
the
a
theory is someone's idea.
No, that's a hypothesis.
Or what hypothesis?
I walked into
But
Bankside
theory,
Power
what's the
Station.
theory then?
Well, the hypothesis is your idea, so I might say, I think Adam's a woman. And then, and then,
Sorry.
could have been.
and then I do
Storm.
some experiments
Bloody hell.
on Adam,
Wait,
or with
woman.
Adam, to prove my theory.
Well, one of
So
my,
then it becomes a theory. So the
What?
more work you do, as you work through proving it, then it starts to become a
Theoretical.
theory.
well, one of the things that opened my eyes when I was about 17, 18 was when I was working for Honeywell and we were linked to Bankside Power Station for National Grid. Right, now I was 17, 18, I didn't know all about this, and we had access to Bankside Power Station before they actually converted to take modern.
Yeah. That's
And
a weird building, that is. That's got weird.
when we went inside there, you had all the boilers and turbines still intact, and they were ripping it out bit by bit. Anything you want, take. So I walked in there, and I shouted to my mate Steve. I went, "Hi, Steve," and the acoustics just blew my head off. And I was like, bearing in mind they had a big round, like
Yeah.
West Alexandra Palace, they had a big glass dome roof like that,
Yeah.
and the
Well, now I've got a hole.
the acoustics in there just blew me away.
Mm.
So thinking about that now, those buildings wasn't designed for what we think they are. They were designed a lot more, and we inherited them whatever way we had them. But they were acoustic chambers for whatever they were, for prayer, whatever it was, for shouting,
Well,
singing,
for people
dancing.
singing to God, the noise
Exactly.
would rise up and it would resonate. up
Exactly,
in
and
the
that's
dome.
why they've got domes on them.
You
Because
look at
of
the
that sound.
transect where it crosses the nave.
Mm.
There's normally a dome there, which is right where the choir is.
Yeah.
So that sound, or the organ, that sound will rise up.
But also for energy as well. So because energy has got to go into one place, hasn't it? So on a dome, it will
Yeah.
actually mix with it's positive. So
Yeah.
So things like that I find fascinating.
Mm.
Shame we couldn't get into an old church like that with like that and prove that theory.
How would you prove it?
Maybe we can.
Well, you can prove it
What you sing and you can hear it.
because you can get a frequency generator and put frequency one into the room and see what you hear down the other end of
But
the
there
room.
would be frequency
with that acoustic.
because that's what it's for.
Yes, but you could actually hear the amplification of the
Yeah.
and you could prove that actually that does work for that reason.
And
Yeah.
they do use frequency for other means as well, not only nefarious means. I mean.
We use frequency for everything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why these towers are popping up everywhere. That's frequency.
Maybe that church over by Brentwood. We can get access to that.
Can we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Got a
Tracy.
dome in it?
I can't remember. I'll look
Be
into
nice,
it.
be worth to try. Because we're Essex. I mean, we know we're Southend Para-Quest. We're still Essex, so we can find places in Essex. As long as you ain't a pink toothbrush, thank you.
Has Chelmsford, it's not a cathedral, is it? Has that got a dome?
Chelmsford Cathedral.
Is it a cathedral?
Yeah, Chelmsford Cathedral is, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's got a really nice blue roof, hasn't it? Blue ceiling with all that
Yeah.
artwork.
So is Kershaw, isn't it?
That's not a perfect dome, is it?
Yeah, it is.
That would be.
But you'd have to ask
locally.
permission from the Kershaw owners.
I don't think we'd be allowed in there.
No, we won't.
We make noise in there and all glass and stuff.
It's Twilight Zone, look.
Yeah.
Picture a man going on a journey beyond sight and sound. He has left Southend, he's entered Brentwood.
No one believed last
Aren't we
year, the
supposed to be
19th
going to the
century.
graveyard around the back of Nazareth House?
Yes.
Yes, it's something.
I took the drone over there.
It's
It's
fair to be
photographed
watched by the time as well to
some
space.
group.
A few men would consider
They've not that down. They've
They've knocked it, but they've started actual building now.
What,
Oh,
under
it
the
is.
graveyard?
All Saints Church.
In
That's the
Nazareth
one.
House, ground.
No, there was actually graveyard.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
looks nice.
No, no
Yeah.
dome though.
No, at the front. I walked past there and they've started
That looks a nice church.
building. The plots are there.
He hasn't got a dome, he's got a. There you go, it's inside.
That looks nice.
Mm.
Yeah, not
That's
quite.
And you can get access to that, can you?
We should be able to say, Tracy's been doing some voluntary stuff there, and we did do some filming there when the police turned
It
up.
looks empty.
Yes, because it's been out of commission since.
Well, in that case, then we can
So-
use it as long as we've got permission from the people that own the key. If the people that
Yeah, they said we'd be alright with it.
well, if they've got access to the key, then we can go in there because it's still got permission. Isn't it?
Where's this? The Chelmsford.
With Horndon.
Horndon.
Holden on the hill, probably.
I didn't think we were doing churches again.
But that church does look. Look, I mean, look at that.
That
does
looks
look quite
nice. That
considerable,
looks
doesn't it?
really good. I like them, these scary film things.
I think that might be worth a visit, actually, Adam.
Mm.
Oh, look at that! Look, there's decor in there. Got balconies.
We better to go to like houses that were lived in. That's
Well,
just
they-
where people go and pray and then leave.
Yeah, but there's also energies there.
There's so many sand and church.
Yeah, but there's not people, don't hang around their dead bodies and
No.
I went to Sandon Church and I got taken by some old girl and she says,
Lucky you.
she
There
said,
you go.
what are you doing here? And I've said to this guy, one of the
That's quite a nice site to do an investigation, a basic investigation, because that would be a good idea. Just my opinion. So.
Yeah, so we did do. I went there with Ricky Tracy, and we did do one there, and we was there for a little one.
And if Tracy's got access to it, and she asked permission,
Yeah,
and we're allowed to go in there, then that'd be even better.
yeah, we sort of managed to speak to the people who look after the church, and they said they'd be happy for us to go in, because we was kind of respectful.
With all
We
your-
turned up, so
With all your equipment and
Yeah.
and that. Did you do it in the evening, the daytime? Both.
either or, I'd say yeah, in the evening, sort of early-ish. But yeah, there is.
Ouch.
Yeah. You're taking up 3/4 of the sofa. And my hips like twisted like that.
You need to
sorry,
sit on a
actually.
cushion.
It's a two-seater.
there must be some. Are there not any abandoned
Houses or unused districts.
medical places,
Yeah.
medical buildings in Essex that we can?
Any chance of trying to contact James Maybury to confirm he's Jack the Ripper? Look, could hold a séance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably should hold sound.
Hmm.
There's got to be some. Yeah.
Old church hospital wouldn't have but that's used.
There was. I had to go back to my videos. I had to go back to my
No, it's fine,
videos.
fine, fine.
Sorry. Do you want this cushion?
No, you're fine.
Paul, if you sit on a cushion, you don't slide so much.
I'm fine now. I'm fine. It was just where I was twisted like that. That's fine. I can actually put my legs down there. Wasn't his fault.
There is another church that's been out of commission since the 70s. I did a visit there a couple of years back. I'll have to go through the videos. I can't remember what it's called.
We'll give it another year. Parliament will be out of commission. We can go and go through that.
Yeah.
How about St John's Hospital? It's
Where's that?
abandoned and it's in Chelmsford. Oh, before it became a housing estate.
Yeah, it's a trouble. They don't tend to last long in this country.
No,
So it will be
No.
some kind of asylum. like we
There's
did,
loads of them
Knock
still,
them
man.
down.
we did do several
One in
many,
Kent,
many
apparently.
years ago.
Mm.
That was
How long have they done it? So,
what's that one, mate?
the one they done in Kent, I believe it was, Paranormal.
See,
Don't
they
think-
get to do
Yeah, but
these things.
they probably know people that actually run these and or work in them, so. Or,
Well, they probably ask.
exactly.
Right, the abandoned Kent hospitals left to wither and rot.
Yeah.
Okay, Gravesend, Folkestone, Maidstone, Rochester,
Oh, Folkestone's got one, yeah. massive one.
Charlton and Bennington
It's got
hospitals
this
left to
like-
wither
I
and
know,
rot.
I know.
Charlton. I used to live
Yeah.
in Charlton.
Charlton or Chatham?
I thought it was going to be Chatham, it says
Ch-
Charlton.
Charlton is spelled with an I.
Okay.
C-H.
Charlton.
A-R-T-O.
Oh yeah, go away.
Alright, sorry. I
Not you, it.
It, what?
Okay. There's the
Well,
abandoned
Penny-
maternity
Pennywise.
hospital in Gravesend.
Is there nothing more locally?
Gravesend's not far.
No, it's not far. And we could do that when we do All Hallows because it's just whizzing round
Yeah.
the corner there.
Mhm.
There is all the bloody adverts. Seriously, just
Yeah, you can't watch a video about adverts for 2 minutes.
Royal Sanatorium,
Okay.
Bennington,
That sounds good.
I've got an advert.
Sanatorium.
Brilliant.
big.
Okay.
Now that looks promising. Where is that?
Built in 1997, Bennington. There's a Royal Sanatorium in Bennington.
Set up for tuberculosis.
Still exists today. The private healthcare provider, Bennington Hospital.
Borley. Yes. Yeah, the Borley Rectory got that burnt. Borley Rectory.
It was debunked as well, wasn't it?
Yeah. And Borley Rectory was
What, Flying
burnt.
brick.
That burnt down in the 40s.
Orley.
But obviously the church there, I have been to the church with.
Borley Rectory's a floating brick,
Is there anything out in Ashington or anywhere around like that?
isn't it?
What's that?
Borley Rectory
Borley
was a
Rectory's a
rectory.
famous photo when it part of it burnt down. There was a brick floating in the middle of there, wasn't it? That was part of Borley Rectory.
I'm not sure.
It was an original photo of a brick floating in midair, and apparently it stayed there for about a few months before it fell down.
It could have been.
But that's, but I
All
remember
I
Borley
know,
Rectory.
Borley Rectory, that burnt down in the 40s.
Yeah, and the brick stayed there for ages.
I mean, we've been to the church. We got. I've got a really clear EVP over there. The problem was when we went, when the residents take a dim view of ghost hunters.
That'd be good.
Well, it would be, yeah.
When we went back,
We're
or
not
rather,
ghost hunters, we're paranormal investigators.
No?
yeah, they don't really distinguish.
Well, we are
Yeah,
here for
yeah.
the history of the things, as well as not just saying, there's a ghost in it.
I mean, funny enough, that's where we met Andrew Collins.
Oh,
Was
really?
it?
Yeah. It was Ricky, Tracy, Jay, Tina, and myself all went over there. God, about 3 years back now. And yeah, these two guys just walked up and, like, hello, who are you? And they was there for the same thing. They said, oh, this is Andrew Collins, and
Oh,
this was his mate or
His
something.
mate, yeah.
But yeah, a good chat. Unfortunately, we decided to go back, and the residents basically told us to sling our hooks. So that's why we haven't been back to
some
Borley.
of them are hostile,
Mm.
can be hostile, I suppose.
I mean, you could sort of go back there and be very. I mean, we were quite noisy, to be honest.
Well,
So.
no wonder they told you sling your hook.
Mm.
Okay, there's a special needs unit that was abandoned in Southend, and last year they did some urbex there, so I'm assuming it's still there.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's that?
So that's
So
good.
I'm just trying to see. But see, they don't often put where they are, do they, on these
Just
things?
got recognised.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Oh, that is
And you
good.
go to the
It
front
looks
bit.
good, but it could be anywhere.
I don't. No,
That could
no.
be my front
It's in
room.
Southend, apparently.
Oh,
I mean, Trish at the community centre. You know the community centre, we do a lot of stuff.
Balmoral.
Balmoral. Yeah.
Balmoral. Yeah.
I've done one in there,
You might recognise it from the outside. Sorry.
but
Sorry.
we can always get access back to that one.
Yeah. it comes
Um,
I would follow that up. It's,
Mm.
You know, why not? I mean, it gives you something to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is
There's a
that?
bit of that. He'll go outside in a minute, but I don't know how recognisable it is.
That's outside. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's hard to see.
Oh God, you can't see anything.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah, that bit there. But
what's it called?
I don't know. It
Those
just
are
says
must be
special
one.
needs
Special needs.
unit
Mm.
closed in. Oh, I didn't pause it in my place.
Special needs.
That's massive. That's like an
It's really big.
like a unit, not a warehouse.
I
Wonder if,
know.
However long ago have done that one as well.
There might be something. There might be something in the
Comments,
comments.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you put in special
Yeah.
needs unit Southend?
Well, that might be
Closed
the
2000 or whatever.
I don't know when it closed. I just know they did this last year.
That should still be available then.
What we should have done is National Affairs before it got knocked down.
That wasn't, hang on, that wasn't the Avro Centre, was it?
I wish I knew where this was. I've been trying to work out.
Because the Avro's gone now. Yeah, the Avro Centre's around the corner from my garage by the airport.
Yeah, oh, well, that takes effort.
Apparently, it's now covered in motion sensors because there are a load of youths going over there. Look, this looks like Avro.
Yeah,
It's
Avro's gone
connected
anyway.
to Viking.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's around my garage is.
Is it?
Is it still there?
No, it's been knocked down.
Really? It must be like since March
I'll
last year.
double check, yeah, but I'm sure
They
it's been
filmed this
knocked
in
down.
April.
And there is a sentry unit in there.
Okay, that's a bummer.
Unless you've got some mud, just chuck
There
it in
was
the
another
sentry
one. There's an abandoned dementia care
unit. I didn't say that.
back in Southend, and you can see that from the outside.
It's not abandoned. Dimension is still in operation, it's down by Crowstone Road. Not Crowstone, opposite,
I don't know.
Right.
Should be easy.
Yeah, that's the same place.
Aye.
That come up
What
in the
about Church on Hill and Pitsea?
Oh, St Michael's?
That one?
Yeah,
Right in the, on
yeah, the tower.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's just a
That's a
really
good place
cool.
actually, got a lot of activity there.
the Church on Hill then.
You go back there, I haven't been there for a long time.
Oh no.
Maybe that should be good for a wrap up.
I don't know.
2003, I think it's gone by now.
No thanks.
Was that inside? No.
Stand big wall now.
It's really difficult because as soon as
That's
these
a
places
one
go,
hospital,
they just.
special needs.
What about in Wakefield or anything out there?
Let's put
Unit.
unit.
Oh,
Oh, unit, yeah.
What happened to the old brickworks? Completely knocked down.
Well, Starlane.
Kingsdown School in Southend.
Oh, that's next to my
Special
house.
was closed in August 2023 due to safety concerns about reinforced accelerated.
Concrete.
Yeah.
Oh, the school reopened.
Yeah.
Was it open again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be. They just had to fix the concrete.
What about the brickworks?
So
That'll be something
that's gone.
completely.
That's
Yeah, it's an estate now.
Yeah. It's a shame there's just no history left, is there?
Really?
Unless you
it
really
is.
go into it, like histrionics and
Rochford's
foreign
quite
places.
is quite.
Yeah, Ashton and Rochford away.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's the
Sadly Castle as well, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
Mm.
Been done to death though.
Yeah.
It's been saturated so many times, Hadley Castle.
Yeah.
You know, you find it hard to, even a good man, you find it hard to sift through that lot.
Yeah, I mean,
That's pesky drone flies, isn't it?
yeah.
Sorry.
It's got idea, take the drone down there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can just go.
You know, you go there for a picnic and all of a sudden someone flies a drone over your bloody head.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know. I can't think who that was.
Yeah, I wonder who that was.
Well, six of us went down for a picnic and all of a sudden this drone started flying over us and I think,
Karen's had a really good idea.
Yeah.
So we look
Alright.
through the estate agents'
Mm.
houses for sale, find one that looks a bit spooky works, tell them we want to look around it, and then just go. And
It's a good idea, actually.
they very rarely show you around. They just let you go down there and look.
Yeah, I'll give you the keys for, yeah, go there and that's what you think.
We
Yeah,
might
okay.
be
My
there all
wife might
day.
not. My wife,
Yeah, but I think if you spoke to them,
Yeah.
as long as you get the permission from the owner.
well, they'll be the owners, won't they? Because obviously, if a lot of commercial places.
No, the owners will, the owner of the building will.
Oh, the estate agents. Sorry, I know what you mean.
employ
Yeah,
the
yeah,
estate
yeah.
agents to.
Yeah.
Oh, I just wonder what.
Right, if you go on there, just use properties on
Yeah.
like the commercial for sale.
So
funny
shall me at the top of my mum's road.
that's a great angle, really.
Although I don't think
That
anyone's
is-
died
yeah,
yet.
I mean, it's worth a follow. Funny enough, I did Ayers and Cruix, I think they are.
Oh yeah.
There's in Crooks.
Yeah, they were the lot that was managing Nazareth House. Because I contacted them a couple of times to try and get in there.
Yeah.
Just so you're interested in
Yeah.
the scene, yeah. Yeah, you got.
But if
I
you go,
don't
if
really
you
want.
go on any like old school
Yeah. We could do that.
estate agents that have been around for ages,
Mm.
they've got quite good sort of standing.
Yeah, sort of go.
Hair and son.
Yeah, they're quite an old one.
Bastard thieves.
And there are others available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other estate agents are available.
Hobson's who I'm with.
You selling
Yeah,
your house?
who's that one up? And you've got that one up. There's something Rose in Lee by
Oh,
Wesley
is
School.
it Courtney Rose? No.
It used to be Julian Soper's motorcycle shop.
Oh, then you would know it, wouldn't you?
Of course, yeah, of course I would. Yeah, that's why I had
Um,
a vested interest in seeing what was going on there. It's a yellow front. That's all I know, and I've seen their signs up around quite a lot of places.
I can't think now. Whereabouts?
Wesley School, London Road.
Oh, yeah, I don't go that way. I thought you meant the other side of me.
Yeah, I can picture the front of the place, but I can't.
Courtney Rose Williams.
It's just
That's it.
like, you just go on different ones that have got commercial.
Have a look on the website. So, we solve property problems. Excellent. Can you find us a hospital, please?
Or
Quick search. All locations.
Southend.
Southend. It's not even there.
They don't deal with you then.
Well, they do. They're based in Lee. Slough.
Essex?
Oh, is Essex there?
I don't know.
No.
I'm just trying to have one then.
Right, let's do a different one.
So,
Commercial.
Past the thieves.
so there's nothing really, is there? You're not tired now.
Yeah, I've been a busy day. I got me driving my mobility car during in the morning, and then I had to do the bus.
You do things a lot, don't you? You do burn candles at both ends, mate.
Yeah,
He's got a long wick, haven't you?
I have indeed.
Right, here we go. I don't want to give you my name. Just find me a property.
Or commercial. You want commercial?
Where does it say?
It'll be up. It'll go up to the
It won't go
Go
up
down a
anymore.
down bit. No, I mean up
Um,
a bit, sorry.
New homes, go in. It
It should be commercial side.
Also, we'll call it.
No.
Yeah, it's all quite on the western front.
Yeah.
Properties for
Um,
and then see if it comes up commercial name.
It's all quite on the western front, guys. What's going on?
Well, just, you know.
Well, they're a good set of tarot there, mate.
Yeah, shouldn't.
Yeah, I kind of love them. They're my new ones.
Another pack.
Well,
Commercial.
you can never have
Too many packs of tarot.
exactly that. So, you know,
I just think you've got a fetish for tarot cards.
I love tarot cards, yes. I'm not sure that I use them in fetish, but I'm not in the gutter like you. So I shall leave you there thinking
But they-
about your fetish.
Stella's got like about 30 odd packs. So
Yeah.
I've got
I've got-
3. That's enough.
I've got,
These
50 something now, I
these
think.
packs.
but then I've also got 40 odd Oracle and Angel decks as
Mm.
well. So I was looking at them the other day thinking, do I need them all?
Yeah, I mean,
I do,
do you?
yes.
It's pure.
Yeah,
question.
because when I do a reading, I will
Let's have a quick.
take them all round and say to someone, pick the deck you want.
Cool.
Then I spend a couple of weeks with it, just
tie yourself in with it.
re-familiarising myself with its energy, and then yeah. Who else has some major commercial?
It looks like commercial. Come up
Yes. Here we go. Are we excited? Location. Billericay. Southend. Come on. Price range. 1 million plus.
after anything, yeah.
Any. Property type. Other.
Yeah.
Because house layer. Min beds, don't care. Any. I don't know. Search. Residential.
Yeah, you know
I don't
the,
want residential sales.
You know the Alexandra building,
Yeah.
Any
that tall
house.
building. What's happening with that?
Any
The Alexandra.
You know the tall building on the corner,
search.
Alexandra House. You know, the big government building there.
Oh. Yeah, that's going to be residential. They're saying. but they're not going to have enough parking.
No.
It's a bit churchy, didn't it?
Yeah, but it's been converted. Oh, there's a
But you can't get in that, innit, really? Big
Yeah,
enough, innit?
yeah.
Start at the top, work his way,
Right.
three way down.
Okay. Doesn't say much. Should do more.
And what about something like this? Look, you've got
Our church.
Yes, it's like it used to be a church.
Where's that?
Yeah, it is.
that Clifftown Road.
Yeah.
Oh, it's close to home. Is that what was
That's
the,
the old
is
vine bar.
Mm.
that the, yeah.
Industrial
I don't know what it used to be.
That's. I mean, I think that's
Fine,
all closed
yeah.
up. So
Why can't we have a look at that and say, well, you know,
yeah, I think that is a good idea. What Gloria said. We'll contact these estate agents and
if
see.
they were interested in the property, we'll
Yeah.
scope it out or look around.
Yeah.
Can we,
I think that's a good idea.
can you give us a kind of, you know, we can have a look around,
Mm.
got some ideas that we want to try out.
I think that's
Oh, look at this one.
actually like
Oh,
vacant.
was that the one you're on about? Alexandra Road. It's a tall property.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant the office
Okay.
block. That's another one. That's another possibility.
That's interesting. I mean, whether it's the trouble is, you know, if it's in current occupation, what's the likelihood of getting access?
Yeah.
Mysterious guy coming in.
Mm.
We've got some possibilities here.
What's that?
Well, just saying about
I take out to the
What's
voice.
that one? There,
Oh, look, yeah.
I said white cream.
Airs and clicks.
Yes.
I know that.
That's sugary, isn't it?
Yep, that's Waken.
Industrial for sale. Wow.
I know exactly what that is. That's
Yeah.
you know, Mum off the group, Chris. She lives opposite that.
Ah, does she?
That's where her field is. With her horse in it.
What was it?
Yeah.
There it is, right there.
But what was it originally?
I have no
Does it
idea
say
what it
the
was.
Ah,
address?
if you
Scroll
look,
down.
scroll down, it will tell you what it was. There we go.
Waken Ruffle, was it?
Development site.
4 times 1 bedroom flats.
Doesn't say what it was.
See full description.
See full description, yeah. Oh, listening history, there we go.
This building plot, the village road has planning permission, but no.
That's its own history.
Why did it?
Up
Just
a
been
That's
built.
only
I think
this
you
time
need to
history.
Go up a bit.
What was it then?
Pull it down.
what's it doing here?
He's not doing it.
What about street view? That'd be good to have a look.
Hello.
No, it's there, look. Oh,
There
okay.
we go. I don't know.
Yeah, what's it say there? Low cost what?
I don't know.
Lot of development in St John's Road, Great Waken, yeah, but local area information.
Let's have a look.
There you go. Just got to now Google it.
You should just type it, it goes to Google anyway. Just type in what you want in the top bar and it goes straight to Google. Google set a search.
Yay. Ah, there it is. There it is. Now. Looks like an old. It does look like one. You can't really get to it. It's around the back of everything, so you can.
You know, the industrial stuff.
There it is, right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it
alleyway.
there. That's
Right
it.
there, right there,
Yeah.
look. That alleyway there, look.
That, yeah. You got your X
So
on
it
it
could
at
have
the
been a
moment.
steelworks. It could have been a bakery. Could have been
Mm.
Anything. Yeah.
That building there with the red roof.
Yeah, see it there. That's right. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, has it got that roof? I thought you had to.
The red roof is the building next to it. Look at it, look. There's a long
yeah,
red
yeah.
roof with a...
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I know that. Big banner.
Right, where's the.
Go on these side turnings.
Was it the other one?
I think it's the other way, Adam.
You on the
Go back on yourself.
So around this side.
Yeah,
There doesn't seem to be a way in.
there is. There's a side alley.
alleyway.
Go to the left. Follow that road round, yeah. Go to the left, up to the left up there. Left again. Left again.
In here. Where that plant is.
Left.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
In there, I think. So if you can turn it around, you can see that it goes down the back there.
There's houses there.
Yeah.
It's one of those along here. Go back to street view.
Oh.
Click off the X at the top right, that's it. Right now, scroll in. Right, scroll right in. Right, go down,
There
see
it
the
is.
dirt track, see the dirt track?
Yeah,
There's
just
two
there.
entrances, there's one at the back
Yeah,
there,
yeah, I've got
and
it.
there's one go up the side there. So if you want to if you go to the little man, right, and put it exactly directly on, turn right up there, see, look, up there, go forward, turn right. That's the entrance there.
That's it there.
See that grass entrance there?
Yeah, yeah.
Grass bit, yeah.
Turn it right. You might not be able to get down there, but there you go. That's the entrance. One entrance to it, and the other entrance is around the other side. So you have to go right, then left. So keep going right. You can't see down there.
No.
Won't let you.
But what about the other entrance? There's another entrance that goes right down to the front of it.
Oh, it's just coming out.
So look, if you go down up there,
Oh, so that's that one.
where it
It's
says S on the St James Close,
Yeah.
there's another entrance there. Look. So put the man right on that point there. No, down a bit. That's it. And it'll be that place there. Look, see the entrance there. No, right. That entrance there. See it?
Well, by that house.
Yes.
That little alleyway.
That's a very small alleyway.
Yeah, it is. No, the other way.
That little alley.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Left. Where the green bin is.
That one.
Yeah.
That,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Swing
There.
it round.
No, come on, go
No, it's
down
not that one.
No,
No.
it was
Okay,
like
what
one
about the other
Escort.
side? What about the other side?
Yeah, but Mark 1 Escort.
Oh wow. Might do a video on that. Go right. So swing it round. There's definitely another entrance to it. Where is it? Where that? Turn, swing it right. Swing your camera around right. Is there anything down the side of that house? Can you get down right even more? Turn the camera around right. Nah, one
I
without.
don't know what it was though.
But you see it on the top. There was two entrances, didn't you? Top and bottom.
Mm.
Top and side. Unless it's that
Can't do
alleyway.
that.
I think it's the alleyway.
Anyway, but whatever.
Perhaps we should take a little wander down there.
No, you can see. Look. Right there. Look. Scroll out a minute.
Yeah.
Scroll out. That was that one entrance.
Yeah.
Mm.
You scroll out.
That
a
looks
minute.
fenced off.
Scroll out. Go up there. Up here.
Yeah.
That's the way. Where is it? There.
Is that the action? Yeah.
But then there's someone's
Yeah, it's
driving.
blocked
Yeah, it's
off.
blocked off with garages, so
Can't get through.
Yeah.
that'll be the only way in.
Has it got any more photos?
Because that's to be a car park space there. Look.
Mm.
And there's a gate there.
I don't know what it used to be.
Maybe we could ring them up and have a look for commercial unit for commercial
That was Fern Rock.
purposes only.
Yeah.
Well, that was the
So
opening.
that was, wasn't it?
No, that was the opening.
I thought it was Fern Rock.
No, Elmer Approach.
Or yeah, I remember queuing up.
Yeah.
Elmer Approach.
And what used to be over that side was Range.
It's
You know,
over
Range.
there somewhere.
Well, that's not a fence. That's the fence going that way. So that'll be the entrance there.
Yeah. Yeah, just won't quite drop on the alley. Okay. But yeah, I mean that's a good example.
Anyone got a spare
It's
300,000?
only 300,000.
We'll all chip in a bit. Buy it. What's that there?
300,000.
West Street, Southend. Shops there.
Oh yeah, they've been boarded up for ages. There's a car lot next to it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, down by West Road, isn't it?
Oh, it's John Parker's.
Yeah, John Parker.
That's
the
John Parker
old motorcycle
motorcycles.
place, just round the corner from me, that is.
Yeah, that's just on the North Road, isn't it?
Yeah.
North
Yeah,
Avenue.
North Avenue.
I should walk past that every day.
Road.
North Avenue,
John
yeah, like North
Parker.
Avenue, yeah.
Cycles, yeah.
He's been shut down now, has he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Parker. I mean, John Parker died
That's
30 odd years ago.
But that was still in operation because I remember walking down there. And it was still
Yeah,
open.
he
That
only-
was 15,
Steve-
16 years ago.
Yeah, his son
2010.
his son ran it, Steve. But
2010 that was
Steve,
still open.
Steve Parker's now working out of Passbike in Rochford.
Oh, okay.
Because you look up Passbike, it's home of John Parker motorcycles.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
Anyway, what we're going to continue on with the live then?
I don't know. We've been on. How long we've been on stream?
An hour and 15 minutes.
Okay, well, I do have 10 minutes.
That's what I'm thinking, now 15 minutes. So
There
should we
is,
go back on topic then?
Someone
Yeah,
said something.
yeah.
Someone said something.
Hang on, right. Hang on, let's go back. So we got.
Oh,
Oh, Andy. Right, I had a strange experience at Borley. The other the only other people there were my sister, my uncle, who were 10 to 15 feet in front of me, and my aunt, who was 2 feet to my left. As I entered the churchyard, a right hand gripped my right shoulder. Oh.
Borley might be a good place to have a look then.
Yeah, we'd
That's
have to be discreet if we did go over there.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Well, can't we wear
I
sort
was
of
gonna
like some
I picked up
ceremonial robes or something?
Yeah, I picked up a very, very clear EVP. I've got this woman going, hello? And I thought it was one of the residents, but there was no one there. So, yeah, we couldn't. I mean, we can always nose back up there, as I say, we just got to be discreet.
Is it hasn't it all gone now?
The rectory, yeah,
Yeah.
the rectory burnt down in the 40s. But the church
Oh,
opposite is
Can't you go in the church then?
and I heard a voice say, "You're cold." Andy, was it a female voice? I'm just trying to see if it's linked in with what I picked up. As I say, because I picked up an extremely clear EVP over there. It was so clear I thought it was one of the residents, but it turned out there was no one there. Yeah, I don't know.
Waiting for the tumbleweed to disappear so the fly comes through.
Yeah, there's a lack of parking up there as well, so it'll literally be one car job.
Better search.
So
I'm sure there's old hotel in Westcliff as well.
well, that'd be worth doing if it's an old building.
Yeah,
yeah, it is.
all stained glass in it.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, it was Mal. Okay, so it's a different one to the voice I picked up. Yeah, we'll try and head back up there and see if we can get any joy. Hopefully the residents have forgotten the previous visit.
You can actually go in the church though.
Oh no, the church will be shut and they don't. I don't think. I don't think they let people in to do that, to do paranormal stuff. I think we'll have to read up on it.
But we're not paranormal. We're just people that are interested in churches and want to walk around one.
You film any paranormal week.
Just take our phones with us.
Yeah.
Take camera equipment whenever. You just pick up.
No, I suppose not.
Just walk down and say,
You can walk in anyone's house and pick stuff up.
Yeah.
we want to start a YouTube channel. We want to do history of churches. It's not lying, is it? Because it's still the same thing. You just walk in there with your camera and say, "Could you mind putting a few pictures inside?" And we do a little thing inside, and you know, we're not going to be. We'll go in there busting up with our bloody tripods and all that. They're going to go, "Yeah, you're not fucking coming in here." We walk up there with our phones and go, "Right, we're trying to start a YouTube channel up. What we want to do, we want to do the history of like Essex, and we're starting. And most famous one's Borley. So we thought we'd come here. Do you mind if we get some pictures of the grounds and just take some pictures inside the church? And can you tell us some of the history? And I'll tell you the history. And we'll have a walk round, and if we pick anything up, just an idea. It's not a lie, is it? It's actually the truth, because we are. We are looking for the history. Spiritual history, of course. Paranormal history.
Yeah. Yes, Mal. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, if we can get back up there, that'd be good. Alright.
Is there somewhere along the seafront, just as you
I
come
was just thinking that.
Uncle Tom's cabin, and you go around the bend, isn't there something set back on the left?
Yes, that's the old hospital that's been down.
It's
Yeah.
open.
Been knocked down now.
No, there's a medical centre there.
Yeah, it's been knocked down now.
No, I took my mum there for a blood test 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
As you go
that bit's
round,
still there. Yeah.
I can't remember what
yeah.
it's called.
That bit's there, but
And
the
they
outside, the
also
old
do
people part has been
volunteer-
burnt down. I've got fence
Oh,
around it.
Yeah.
It's got a fence around it now. Can't miss it.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Then again, you've got 2 old houses along that one, which is like Ness Road. There's 2 old houses along that. So, I don't know
Oh,
if-
they're not the ones that are gone and they built the new things.
no,
are they?
there's one there with all bushes all over it, and the windows ain't been cleaned, the door ain't been opened, there's bushes in front of the door. And
Really?
it looks derelict, about 70 years old chair, and you can't, I don't know if anyone lives there.
While we were on holiday last year, we came past this. It was a house almost on a roundabout. So it was like a bit of a gyratory. It wasn't a roundabout, but anyway, there's this house there. There was a car parked in the front, all like rusty, and the door of the car was open, the boot of the car was open, the door to the house was open. It was completely abandoned. And I was sitting there waiting for the traffic, going to the girls, Paul and Anna, I love this, really love this. Oh, my, remember where we are. Remember, and I can't remember.
Can you remember roughly?
Narrows it down.
Village.
No, wait, no, it might not be last year. It might have been the year before.
Right.
Oh no, it was in Cornwall. It was in.
Oh, it's a bit.
It's a bit of a
We
way.
have got to do Cornwall at some
I know,
point.
I
We
know.
need to go down there for 6 whole
Yeah, I'd
weeks
love to do that.
So
Yeah.
and just.
they're
My
flying
cousin's got a
from
caravan
Southend to
down
Newquay.
there.
They're starting that flight.
Oh, I'm not flying.
Oh
No,
yeah, come
no,
on.
I want to
What,
drive.
not
your
your
Southend-
Because
passport?
I could stop on the way.
20 minutes it
Southend to
takes.
Newquay.
Yeah.
20 minutes on that, you'll be
They're
in
doing it
Newquay in
this year.
25 minutes.
Well, I will see you later.
If you could drive
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
it'd take
It's
5
not near
hours.
Newquay. So
And
anyway.
then to the airport, you can fly down
Actually,
in
it is
25
near
minutes.
Newquay because that's
Yeah.
where
I've
we're
done it.
staying.
I've done it twice. From
Yeah.
Oh my
Southend.
god! And then we can do. Oh my hip. We can't do that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we can
You do your
do.
hip.
Can't do
We
your
can
hip.
do the Oh, what are they called? The tin mines. Wheels. All the wheels.
Well, yeah, loads
Yeah.
of
Are
them.
they wheels? Oh, ow.
Come on, oh,
It'd be nice to do
Oh,
cheddar
I wanna
corns and
hit the
stuff
place.
like that.
Yeah, but no one's dead in there, are they?
How would you know?
I've been in there.
It must be,
Some
'cause
cheese.
You must smell the cheese, there must be something died in it.
Muddy
Or
cheese.
Salisbury plain or whatever.
No, I prefer pickled.
Avebury.
He said Salisbury plain, I went up for pickled.
Okay, mate. Oh.
Avebury would be cool. That's
I
nice.
prefer salt vinegar.
Aylesbury, yes, Aylesbury.
Or Stonehenge.
No, Avebury,
or
so,
anything
yeah.
like
Avebury,
that.
yeah.
Avebury Mounds.
Avebury, yeah.
Right.
And there's
loads of
Kennington,
Loads of them.
Longbarrow. I don't know where. That's quite cool.
Yeah, Kennington Longbarrow.
Always go up to Bridgewater up near Manchester. There's a massive breach
What
on
about
there.
Epping Forest?
On the Bridgewater lock.
You
Yeah.
wander around there. I've got no desire to wander around the
24
forest.
miles.
What's that, Epping?
Yeah, same out.
Not because of skinwalkers, but because of actual people.
Highgate Cemetery.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going there.
Did you say Epping Forest?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there several times, I'd love to go back.
That's
I
the
like
way they are.
Epping Forest. I just don't want to walk around
I used to live there,
Highgate
didn't I? So I was right
Yeah.
in the corner from it. Buckers Hill, the entrance to Buckers Hill, get up there, through to the Owl, Hangman's Hill.
Yeah, got some good stuff out in there too. Got picked up some really good EVPs.
I've got a lot of experience at Hangman's Hill when the car overturned. My brother's sitting there going, I don't think I should have done that turn that fast. And we sit on the roof in a Mark II Escort.
Yeah, so.
And me and my brother pushing the roof over, the girls were screaming inside. That was fun. It was only like 17, 18.
Oh, boys.
My dad ever found out about that because my dad bought the car for him. But he went round the corner and flipped it over on the roof.
They don't work so well if you do that, you know.
No,
No.
my mother was only driving a year, so.
Funny that.
Mm.
And we're sitting there going, yeah, should we push it back over the other way? My brother went, yeah. No damage to it.
Really?
No damage to it. Just
Unusual for an Escort.
he just rolled down. He went over and bang, went straight down the verge, down the hill, rolled down its roof. Didn't even roll. It just went.
My mate done
We're sitting
that.
like this upside down, going, yeah.
My mate done that in his Robin Reliant and ended up upside down on the pavement.
Surprised they only had 3 wheels.
I know. And I had to pull my mate out. There was petrol everywhere. I just pulled him
And we got out and
Yeah,
just flipped the
it
car
was
back over. It was easy. It's not exactly a light, a heavy car, is it? A Mark II Escort.
No. I used to have one.
Yeah,
I
I've had one.
didn't.
Never again.
1600E.
I had a,
What's
Well,
it,
was
1300, I think.
18.
I had a 1300 estate.
I think it's a 1300 hatchback.
I can remember the wing used to
Beige.
remove itself and the bodywork.
Was it a Mark II?
Spirit car.
Was
Yeah,
it,
it was.
was it the Mark II with the square headlights?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. That's one brother.
Pristine.
In beige.
Mm.
Beige. Well, I used to
So,
die
has
on
anyone had any haunted objects out of you guys? Anyone had any haunted attached objects? Like, I don't
No.
know.
I've had objects that with energy, but never anything haunted.
What, like a scary doll or something?
Yeah, anything.
Yeah.
Mm.
No.
Pound doll or people don't like clowns. Some people don't.
That's
like
because of
clowns.
it.
Well, they've
And
just seen
Pennywise.
too
They
many
tell-
bloody films.
they
haven't
tell
You
us-
can blame Tim Curry and Stephen King for that.
They tell us what to be afraid of.
Yeah.
Fear the dead.
Stephen King
They
made
want to
you
suck
feel
your
it,
soul
How
out
can
through
you
the
fear the
tenant.
dead? It's the thing
Stephen
you got to
King
worry about.
made you
Exactly,
scared of
there's
it,
nothing
and then
evil
Tim
over
Curry
there.
portrayed it to make you even more scared.
Exactly. Fear this,
So
fear
easy
that,
to
fear
brainwash.
aliens.
So easy to brainwash.
It's like the Nun.
Oh,
I'm
Don't
not
fear
scared.
the people.
I'm
You
getting
ever seen the film?
That one.
Yeah, well, that one, yeah.
No, I
I think
don't
we're
watch
getting
horror
that.
movies for
But,
that reason.
The film The Nun, I can sit there and think that's a comedy to me because I just look at it and think nothing scary.
What,
whatsoever.
like the
No horror film scares me now.
like the
Seriously,
Conjuring 2 and the Nun in that.
doesn't scare me. That's The Nun, yeah.
She's got nice makeup though. I like the makeup.
It doesn't. No horror
I'm well
has
with
scared
that.
me in the past 5 years. Seriously.
They don't scare me either because I don't watch them.
I watch them and I think I just look at them because my mind's going.
It's not real.
See the CGI, see that. That's how they do that. Oh, that's a mask. That thing. I do. I can't help it. My brain's just telling me what it is.
Well, because a lot of people they go and they watch these films, don't they? Like Poltergeist and something to do with Ouija board and all this crap, and then they think, oh, I'll try that.
I look at Poltergeist now, and all I can see is Heather Rock going, there he is.
Yeah, she ain't with us no more.
No.
Poor girl.
She's not here then.
We should have done that
Right.
Estes thing.
Mm.
We should have done that Estes thing.
Yeah, well, we've got plenty of opportunities. We're going to have plenty of opportunities to do that.
You done that yet?
No, it's not me. We keep saying I'm going to do it.
Mm.
I've never done it.
Well, you have to try it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We should have done it.
On our next trip out, we'll.
Do it.
I do it.
On our next trip out, Karen will be
Do
doing it.
it. Give her the essence.
We'll
We'll
done
stick
it
Karen on.
tonight.
We'll stick Karen on a
Stick Karen
bench,
on it.
and she can do it. She can sit on the
Yeah.
box, and
Yeah.
then she can do it.
Yeah.
And we just ask the questions. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what she comes out
Is there
with.
anywhere haunted around where you are?
the drinks cabinet.
Funnily enough, there was an area called Tile Barn.
Hang on a minute. There is a
I'm
place
going to have
up
to
near him.
Google it to tell you the story.
He had a curry the other night. His toilet's now haunted.
What about that barn at thingy?
Parsons Bar?
No, the
Thing is, to get to it, it's about a 2 mile walk from where you park up.
Well, where we go?
Or I can drive the boat
Nothing
round.
to you, is it?
No.
Or I can drive the boat round.
You done your skipper?
Oh my god, let's go on the boat!
I wouldn't,
Oh,
I wouldn't
hang on.
we
Hang on,
can
on the
let
boat or
Gloria
on your little
control it.
tender?
on the telly, you wouldn't get Enterprise around there.
Oh, you know you don't. Oh, you will get enterprise around there. How cute.
The Enterprise and Baby.
Do you know what? Oh, by the way, I will talk about it afterwards, but I'll tell you.
Enterprise and exit prize.
So the enterprise is when you have the curry, and the exit prize is after, is it?
Oh, here we go, right?
Or the Taco Bell before and after.
Sorry.
Ugh, Taco Bell. Ugh,
Never had that in my life, never will.
vile.
Set a video down the high street, the police, with the facial recognition software.
Mm.
And the video, and the bloke pulled up and said, why have you got your face covered? He went, I don't agree with it. He said, what is it, a crime truck you cover my face? It was cold out here, by the way. And these two coppers are saying, well, no, you got McDonald's with the Wendy's and the M&S and all that. And the bloke said, no, you've got to take your mask off because we need to take a picture of you to find out if you've done anything wrong. And he went, I haven't done anything wrong, and I'm all down the high street, and it's bloody cold, and I've got a mask on.
What about these women that have got the
The burgers.
burkas on?
Oh, no.
Oh, the
Exempt. They're exempt for religious reasons. For entertainment purposes.
So if we wore them, they wouldn't know who we were then, would they?
Well, they don't make you take a crash helmet off, so
What, that and a crash helmet as well.
yeah.
In case
No,
you
but
fall over.
people wear crash helmets, and no one makes fuss about them. Nuns walk around with those things.
That's what I mean.
No
Yeah,
one
but-
moans about them.
That's what I
I
mean.
don't know, does it have it?
People
Bad,
wearing.
Yeah.
Right, so where is it? And is it still
Right,
good?
here we go. Right.
Is it demolished?
Yeah, it was swept away in the 53 floods.
Oh!
Going back to the floods, that's what happened.
We could do a little trail of all the flood stuff. From wherever you are
Right.
to wherever it
Someone got to borrow
is.
someone's hose pipe. Right, yeah. No.
Not
We don't
really
bring that to
hose
flood.
I mean,
we
then,
might just create
then
one.
you've got. I wouldn't mind going back to St Andrews over at the Rochester 100. That's another place which.
That's not the whole place.
No, it's this one's got my spirit mate Gary.
Spirit mate Gary.
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 There's a spirit over there
Right,
called
Gary.
Gary.
What's your name? Gally.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. There was a spirit over there called Gary.
Get us on.
'Cause there's-
Well, I expect there are some dead Garys.
Mm.
I think that's a good as well.
No, okay.
Oh, we can maybe do that then. Was anyone killed in that?
It's 10:30 now, ain't
Okay.
Over and out.
Yeah, I'll just find this bit quick and then we'll crack on. Alright, I'll go with the echo. Right, on Wallasey Island,
Wallasey Island.
there was a home known as Devil's House,
Oh.
said to be haunted by a witch who resembled a flying ape.
Oh, I know her, yeah. I recognise her, yeah.
Not true then, okay.
I've probably dated her.
Yeah.
Probably dated her, I don't know.
The building, right, so the building's proper name was Tile Barn,
Let's go.
and it was said the sound of wings would be heard whenever the witch was around. The room was suddenly becoming intensely cold. One story says that during the First World War, an army sergeant laughed off the claims about the haunting of the house and said that he would spend a night alone there. The following morning, he was found pale and shaking. He refused to speak to anybody about what happened. The house was bombed during the Second World War, but met its end during the '53 flood when it was swept out to sea. That's the echoes. It's very brief. There's some other stuff in here, but we'll have a look at it. Yes, it's swept out to sea '53 flood. But the legend says that the energy from that barn seeped into the ground.
She'll still be there residually.
Yeah, and it was the devil himself. Apparently threw up this wooden beam, and where it landed, he said, "Right, that's what I'm going to build. That's what I want the house built." And there was indeed someone who lived there called DeVille.
That's probably more like it, isn't it?
Yeah, we do know the devil not where, don't we? So.
And when you go around there, I did do a recording early on in the channel when I started the channel.
Yeah.
Well, I walked over and I just done one during the day, and I feel got some good, interesting responses. But even when you got like the water valves and just stuff like that dotted around the island, there's one of them with a grid reference on it, and it says Toll Barn on the little sign. So, but it's if you want to go there at night, it's a good couple mile walk from the car
We don't
park.
have to at night, so just get any time.
Yeah, they
Early
shut
one
the
Sunday
gates.
morning, couldn't we?
Yeah, they do shut the gates.
Okay.
But they shut the gates to the car park. But even if you park in the car park, you've got it's a.
Is it like the one at
St Peter's on the Wall.
St Peter's, yeah.
I'd like to go
Is it that sort of same distance, is it?
No,
No,
it's not
it's
too
more.
miles, it's more.
More.
If I just get just quickly do this, I'll get the maps up. Blah, 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 blah. Right, so we'll go up here.
I'm intrigued.
Right.
Okay.
So if we go satellite. Actually, fuck it, do it on here.
What am I doing?
Do it on this. I'm looking on here. So right, yeah, we'll just do this and we're not on here.
What are we looking for?
Right, well, Google Maps.
Not Googly Maps.
Googly Maps.
Yeah, I don't want Googly Maps, I want Google Maps.
The Googlies.
Yeah, what am I looking at?
Right, so if you go up to where Mama Marina is.
Oh, you're Marina, you own it.
I wish. So up here.
Yeah.
Right, now you've got the road that goes out to here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can zoom in. Right, so this is where
Oh, that's the nature reserve.
yep, so
Yeah.
you're parking up around
Yeah.
where it says the nature reserve,
Yeah,
Bracknell's
yeah.
Lodge. So you're going to park up there. Now if we zoom out,
And where are we going?
keep zooming out. So if you bring the cursor down to here, that's where Half Moon Point is.
Oh, wow.
So that's how far you got to go. So if we zoom out,
You definitely need to do that in the daylight.
Got a
Yeah.
motorbike.
That's
Mm.
because I've walked that in the daytime and it's not.
it's a mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it? I
What
can't
are those
park there.
round things?
But you can only go.
That's the old sewage works by the looks of it. Paul Miles.
Nice.
Looks like that looks like an old sewage plant to me. That looks like an old sewage network.
Mm.
Like there used to be they used to be beds
Yeah.
for the actual water.
I was,
That used to be the
like I
filtration.
say, I could drive my tender around here when the tide's in to that point,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, let's do that.
then I could only get like 2 or 3 people in
I
there.
like him. Yeah, very nice.
Well,
So-
maybe you go really fast and someone could ski on the back.
I'm sure
Hey,
my
Yeah, that quick.
I'm sure my rather get down that.
Well, I've done that on the end of the speedboat. So
But you
You take
can
the
only.
Rav, I'm going to go in his tender. Well, he keeps dangling it out the back of his
Mm.
boat.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you come,
Really
if you zoom back out again, yeah, that's as far as you can go. Where
That is a walk, isn't it? You don't
Yeah.
want that night.
That's no. I mean, it took me a couple. Yeah, we got lost. Yeah, we only went out for about an hour's walk, and it ended up being 4 hours.
just use your compass.
Right.
Yeah, we didn't have it.
No,
everything,
no
we just
compass.
used it
Okay.
out.
Well, all you
So-
got to do is follow the path.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I know. But when you don't really know where you are in there,
Hmm.
we
There's one path that goes all the way around.
So yeah, it's quite a walk. Just saying, unless you've got some push bikes,
We can hire some push bikes.
Yeah, nice.
get some e-scooters. So anyway,
I was
that's
say, yeah,
it.
we can get
what are we
in.
doing next time? Ready? Next time. Like next live.
Would you like me to do it?
Next live will be the first Monday. No, sorry. The next live will be the first Wednesday of February.
And what we
And
do?
we haven't got a subject.
No. You pick a subject, Gloria.
Yeah.
Because you pick a subject.
I'm on the spot.
Tarot
No, that's not. We don't do things like that.
or communication? I don't know.
Yeah, we could do tarot, I suppose.
Because it's quite in depth.
Yeah, all right then.
Yeah, because you've got a lot of different cards, haven't you, as well?
And you can
Yeah,
explain all the
that's
cards and all that.
tarot then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Agreed with you?
You know,
Yeah, that's all right.
What's
yeah.
our form of tarot? Tarot and communication
You
as
know,
well?
a fair bit about that.
Yeah, whatever. No.
Spiritual
next time.
communication.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
you
do that next time.
Yeah, spiritual communication.
Spiritual communications, that's a good one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Except
Okay.
tarot isn't really spirit communication. Tarot
No.
is psychic.
Psychic.
So maybe we could do
Yeah,
tarot
this is a
and
lower
psychic
level.
ability.
All right.
These are a lower level, what I call lower level, but
All right. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll do tarot and psychic ability.
What
Yeah,
I like
all right.
to do is,
So yeah, next live stream will be the first Wednesday in February, and we will be doing psychic and tarot, psychic ability and tarot. So anyone who wants to learn about the tarot cards, we have a resident expert.
I'm not sure experts about the right word, but
Well, compared to us, you are.
well, you know a fair
Yeah.
bit about it because you got all them packs.
How many,
Yeah.
how many packs of cards you got?
tarot.
How many packs of
Uh,
cards?
I've
80?
got 55.
So you got
tarot
55.
decks and
You've got 50.
48 oracle.
So you got 54
Angel cards,
more cards than us, and 48
Well, probably,
oracle
yeah.
more cards than us. So I think you're a bit more experienced than us.
If you're -3, then that's how many more Gloria's got than me.
Okay, well he's showing off now. He's got
You're
3
carrying
more.
on.
Yeah, I've got 3 packs.
I've
How
got
many you
1,
got?
I've got 2.
Oh, okay.
and I've got 1.
Okay, how many
I
you
haven't
got?
got any.
Well, you need to get some.
I know. I need
Yeah.
to get
So you're the expert.
Okay. I'm the expert then.
So there we go. Right, we're going to leave that there. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. We wish you love and light and God bless. We will see you on that first Wednesday for the next live. Obviously, it'll be my weekly vlogs, and I will keep you posted as when the content that have been recorded will start going out.
There's
So,
one thing I want to say.
Mm.
Can you change the Monday vlog to a weekly vlog? Because
All
then
right.
that way you won't be tied into a Monday when you do it on a Sunday.
that's very true. Yeah.
So do it. So your weekly
All right,
vlog.
so yeah, the week. Yeah, so just
Night,
watch out the
good
weekly
night.
vlogs. Good night, Steve. Great to have you with us,
Nice,
Andy, Lee, and all, Jeff
all.
and Karen. Yeah, we'll see you later. Ta-ra.
Bye.
Bye.